but at least it's going to record it, even though it didn't get the live stream. But
that sounds good. Welcome back. Another great season. Thank you very much, Commissioner Gordon. All right, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Season 3.0 of the Southern California Lacrosse League. It is a beautiful day to be alive. Beautiful day to be around the Creators game. Out here today, we have the Legionnaire Lacrosse Club warming up on this near side on us. Over on the far side, this is going to be the Skyfire Lacrosse Club. So Skyfire versus Legion in another season here of the Southern California Lacrosse League. Beautiful day. Right now we are in Irvine, California. It is beautiful here at the rinks of Irvine, and it is a beautiful day. So going to be some exciting action. Try to keep you informed of what's going on right now. Some good warm-ups, good reps. That's behind the back pass here is what's getting things started in the warm-ups. I like the creativity. I like the flow there from Legionnaire. Not afraid to get things started. But a beautiful day here this winter season of the Southern California Lacrosse League. We have here on the floor tonight of a couple of our referees. We have Newport, who's a great person and referee and player as well too. Then we're also gonna have Commissioner Gordon, Commissioner Jeff Gordon, both them players as well too. And tonight stepping in as referees and doing a great job in the league as well too. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. I want to say thank you very much, Shukran. Thank you in Arabic, Yawanko. Thank you in Oneida, one of the tribes of the Haudenosaunee, also known as the Iroquois in French. We call ourselves the Haudenosaunee. The people of the Longhouse. It's great to have you all here today. It is a beautiful day to be alive. Willkommen in welcome in German. Passing the rock. Nice little warm-ups here. I'm just getting excited. It's been a little bit being around the medicine game for me. Game's a big part of my life, is playing the game every day. But to be able to be around games like this is pretty exciting, pretty special. So getting some shout outs. I believe that's Coach Preto down on the floor, if not mistaken. Giving some shouts. Coach Preto says, add me on Instagram 2Ts. Rocking number 1 today for us in this. We got everybody out here. We got males, females, doesn't matter. It's like the Creators game. Doesn't matter where you come from, who you are. You can play. And this is the medicine game. This is the spirit game. This is the Creators game. So, beautiful opportunity. Love that. A great documentary. Anyone interested in that? Keepers of the Game, which is available on YouTube. It's talking about the Salmon River School, Salmon River High School, their girls lacrosse team. Traditionally for Haudenosaunee, men did not. Women only supported the lacrosse players, the men, as they played. But as time has gone on, as one of the clan mothers says, this is the things about our ways is are hard, but our ways they can also change. So in 2017, I want to say this documentary in this community up in Salmon River, New York. It's up on the border between Canada and New York, and it's really profound. So the clan mother there says, yes, we can indeed. Women can now play lacrosse. So it gives that validation and gives that support, and for the clan mothers, that is what is known for what our Supreme Court is based off of. House Concurrent Resolution 331 came out in 1988. You can see that. But that being said, so our clan mothers for Haudenosaunee people, which this game comes from, coming full circle while we're talking about it. But for this game of lacrosse, which is from many different indigenous peoples, but the Haudenosaunee being one of the most similar styles we play today. But the clan mother says, yes, indeed, women can play lacrosse. So with that, men play, women play. Like I always tell people, this is Dr. Thomas James Reed speaking, and if you've got a heart and if you've got a spirit, you can play this game. So we have wheelchair lacrosse is a phenomenal aspect of this game as well too. There are sixes, which is a really popular way as well too. We'll have to check in with Washed Up Blacks Bros correspondent Ryan Beckman to see what the artist has for us. I believe he was spending some time, I want to say, in Costa Rica, if I saw right on Instagram, that he was there doing some work as per usual, like to put up some work on offense there. Great player, great mind, great artist. So we'll check in with him. And also a shout out to Tokyo Indoor Lacrosse. So Doita Shimashite, thank you in Japanese. It is great to have you all, anyone who's watching from over there as well too. And as we're here on Turtle Island, also known as North America, here on Mother Earth, if the Earth is not your mother, are you from Mars? So it's a beautiful day to be alive. So breathe like you love yourself, think like you love yourself, talk like you love yourself, and move like you love yourself, people, as you are a physical, mental, emotional, spiritual being that is worthy of love. So right now, on the floor, as I'm sharing some stories as we're waiting for the game to play here, you have Newport, one of our officials, is doing a good job here, letting us know what is okay, what is not okay. Definitely can get known to get physical out there as well too. But it's for box lacrosse, it's a physical sport. If you're familiar with it, then yes, you are very familiar with that physicality of it. If you're newer to the game and you're newer to box lacrosse, then you're in for some excitement here. It's a beautiful game. Finished my dissertation on lacrosse this last April, and lacrosse is one of the fastest growing sports in North America, one of the fastest growing sports in California, one of the fastest growing sports in the world. So it is phenomenal to be able to be here in Southern California. I moved out to Southern California in 1999 when I was 9 years old, picking up a stick then from Coach John Fox, putting a stick in my hand. Hey, you could try out for the Air Force national team someday. And I was like, you know what, maybe I will. So in 2015, I tried out, and it was a great opportunity using the wooden stick. I did not make it, but it's a great opportunity. Speaking of hosting 20 people, you have referee Newport out there on the floor letting us know what is okay and not okay. And he's doing work right there on another one of our Haudenosaunee players, number 26, rocking the red helmet today. Great player as well here too. So beautiful day to be alive. Beautiful day for the Creators game. Some players getting their last minute stretches in here, doing what they can to be prepared and have a good time today. So beautiful day for the Creators game, as is every day. As my coach John Fox would always say, it's a great day for lacrosse. And people would always say, well, it's always a great day for lacrosse. I say, yes, that is correct. So thank you all very much for joining us again. Yawong Ko, if ain't nobody loves you, Dr. Reed loves you. Ganalunkwa means I love you in Oneida. Happy to have you here, people. 0-0, waiting for this first quarter to get started. Is this the beginning of the season as well, too? So they want to lay down some ground rules of letting us know what is okay, what is not okay. So just letting everybody know right from the get-go what is going to be acceptable, what is not going to be acceptable. So I definitely appreciate this laying down the law here by Officer Newport, letting people know what is okay, what is not okay. Like My Chemical Romance, not okay. But yes, anyways here, so we're excited for some beautiful lacrosse here, waiting for this game to start. As red and the gray zebras here, letting us know who is able to do what on the floor here. And we're just hanging out. But thank you very much for joining us again here, Irvine, California. I want to say it's about 60s, maybe anywhere between 67, 68 right now. And it's just a beautiful day. Irvine, the rinks out here, really beautiful venue where you're a little bit of a hybrid. Overhang of a hangar like here, kind of feeling like you're in the hangars here that have been featured in Pearl Harbor, the film, but out here in Orange County as well too. But at the same time, it's a hybrid, so it's opened up as well too. So it's a beautiful day, beautiful area for. They have some walking trails right here. So thank you very much for joining us again, as we are here in Southern California. If I'm not mistaken, if we're down here, being in Irvine, this would be close to, if not on, Tongva, Achiman, Wanenyo, close to Chumash territory for indigenous peoples. So they're doing this land acknowledgement. All right, we're getting everybody in right here. Teamwork makes the dream work. I love that one team, one mind. SCLL, let's go, baby. Throw in the game. I love to see it out here. So Legion and Skyfire, but before being brothers and sisters in arms out there on the floor, decide to share an SCLL chat. Beautiful stuff. Gotta love the camaraderie of the league out here. Legionnaire is ready to go out here, as is Skyfire. Not too deep on numbers today, but it's going to be a lot of reps for a lot of people out here. So going to be seeing me calling out some helmets, calling out some numbers, names when I know them. I'm still a learning person, as we are all lifelong learners, but you see the Instagram Legion, you can probably check into their stories later for what's going on from in the huddle right now. But it is a great time out here. Skyfire getting right on the floor, show their camaraderie. They're ready to go. They are ready to go. Ripping and roaring. Is that an Onondaga Laces, the community college color? What a beautiful, that might be indeed, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's from Onondaga Community College. Have they won, I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, at least 13 or maybe more, I want to say maybe 12 to 14 junior college championships. I could be mistaken here, but wow, we are in for a treat then today. Well, as every day, there's a number, an array of players out here. You'll always be surprised from the level of talent that we have here in the Southern California Lacrosse League. So it is indeed attached here, many of the same players with the Indoor Box Lacrosse Association, which is a funnel league for the National Lacrosse League. So as we are here, we're senior A action. It is some great action. Some players in high school, some players with some expertise, I think from professional to NCAA, Division 1, 2, 3, if I'm not mistaken, MCLA, and some players with some varying indoor and outdoor experience. So here it comes. Season 3.0 of the Southern California Lacrosse League kicking off. Here we go. Coming at you like Summertime Joe the show. It's going up. Legionnaire past the far side. Pump fake still has it. Well, he's been working on his wand out here. He's been working on his wand. If I'm not mistaken, that's Matthias, if I'm not mistaken. Kicking around the horn. Vanderoff, if I'm not mistaken, in 91. Legion thinking about it. Working around. Going to work. A little flip pass. I like that. Bounce pass. Ball's bouncing around, goes for a skip pass on the far side, goes for the submarine shot, gets a reset on the shot clock. That's a fresh 30 seconds for those of you at home who don't know about it. Ball's bouncing around, picked up nicely, going the other way. Jackson has it in his wand. Ball's in the top right, Skyfire have it, waiting for their offense to get on the floor. Skip pass to Beauty, handled nicely. Ball's bouncing around, gets the pick, comes up and over, pump fake, still has it, kicks up to the top right. Jackson thinking about it. Waits for his offense to get on the floor. He's got 13 on the shot clock, goes for a wide one, bounces off the traffic in the middle. This one's picked up, saved by the goalie, and it's a beauty. Reset, picking up Legionnaire, pump fake, bouncing around. When will it stop? Nobody knows. Picked up nicely by Skyfire. Thinking about it, pass to the top right. Jackson has it, waiting for him to settle. R-E-L-A-X, relax, thinking about it. Using his teammates. Kicking out to the top left. Skyfire have it. Got 16 on the shot clock. Legionnaire doing a nice job on defense here. One hand walking the dog, thinking about it. Pump fake, makes a bounce pass between two people here. Between two ferns, bouncing around. Legionnaire's gonna pick it up here. They do. Going to the far side, switch hands, rolls back. Still has it on his left hand, goes for a shot. Nice save by the keeper there. A save and a beauty. Gonna flip it out here. Skyfire find themselves in transition here. So Skyfire gonna walk it up here, get the ball into the top left. Waiting for their offense to get on. Darren Smith, 26 to Haudenosaunee, off ball. Player has it, 10 and Skyfire has it. Goes for a bounce in the middle. Coach Petto looking to put the check on the middle. Doing some good job for Legionnaire defense. A reset here on the far side. Going to be picked up by Legionnaire on their offensive side. Still 0-0 in the first quarter. Let's see what can happen here. Pick up in the camera on the far side here. Ball's now in the top right relative to the goal. Legionnaire thinking about it. Winding up. Some 5-on-5 action. Now ball's in the top left. That's, I want to say Kobe Soto, but I could be mistaken. Now top left, number 69, another Cal State Long Beach alumni, working around, getting his hands free, thinking about it. Has it again, working, absorbing the check. Bulldog gets his hands free. Great save! What a shot, what a save! Ball's bouncing out like a pinball. One-on-one, bouncing around off the boards. Nice check right there, a little hockey. Ache action. To my understanding, during the off-season, the Mohawks, they would take their sticks, their wooden sticks, unstring them, and they would play on the frozen over ice. And the Mohawk word for ouch, or the Ganiaga word for it, people of the Flintstone, that means ouch. And to my understanding, in the book Lacrosse, Little Brother of War, that's where hockey comes from. It comes from lacrosse. So you'll see a lot of similarities for those who are familiar with ice hockey, who are familiar with indoor box lacrosse. A lot of similarities there. As many of their similarities, of course, between outdoor lacrosse. You really got to watch those similarities. So right now, as you saw a penalty, we got one in the box right here. Skyfire, number 69, finds himself in the box, doing some time in the sin bin, number 69. Number 91 has it up top here for the Legionnaire. Thinking about it, getting some explanation here from Coach Newport, Ref Newport, doing a good job right here. Education, acknowledge, educate, and honor. Commissioner Gordon, fast like an NASCAR on the reset here. So we got a 5-on-4, our first power play of season 3.0 in the winter season. Ball is down in the bottom right, working around, thinking about it. Now it's ball's top middle. Nice skip pass between two people, bounce around, handled nicely. So we're working on an offense for Legionnaire, passing the skip pass, their power play. Extra person here. Extra player opportunity, still asking for that one more pass. It's hands free, goes for a shot, goes wide. Doesn't hit anybody, gets the rebound. That one goes wide as well, going for the off the boards, can't quite get it. It's gonna be a fast break for Skyfire. What can they do with it here? They're gonna RELAX, wait for their teammates here. Smiling, waiting for the challenge. Getting the defensive pressure there from, I believe, Matthias. Malachi and Matthias, the brothers always mix the names. I want to say it's Matthias, 35 right here, top middle. Ball is now going into the top left. Skyfire have it. They like to operate here. The Mushu crew from the top left. With an outside perimeter shot to Beauty. Rebound off the board. Nice effort there off the backboard. Alley-oop, can't quite get it. Ball's gonna be bouncing out in transition. Jackson puts a little pump fake step on him, and he's gonna do a nice job on that pressure in the transition. Almost over and back there, but maybe not. Ball's here. Jackson has it. Swim move. Pulls it back. Number 5 has it in the top right. telling his team to settle down, play an operator. Quarterback goes for the shot. Nice save there by the goalie playing quarterback from the defense right now. A number of saves. I've already lost count in the first quarter. Ball's top middle. 21 has it. He's been known to dodge right here, waiting for his time, pulled him out with the eyeballs, goes up and under, rolls it, walking the dog, has it down in the corner. Former San Diego Whalers, thinking about it. We left an Every Child Matters sticker on the back of his helmet. For the Indian Residential School, Indian Boarding School. Thinking about it, has it lefty, rolls through, full dodge, inside roll, still has it. Absorbing, pump fake, still has it, walking the dog, goes for the shot. What a shot it was. It's gonna stay here, hit off the goalie, gonna stay here, still black. Heck of an F there by 21. Nice job by Skyfire making something happen there. Looking for the skip pass. Off ball, Jackson with the extra pass, one more. That was gonna go wide, it's a pass. Turns into a shovel shot, almost. Goes one off the board to Jackson in the top middle. Jackson has it. Ball top right. Nice defense there by Leafner. Nice pick from Jackson. Skyfire up and under. Still have it. Thinking about it. Pump fake, up and under. What a fake. Still has it for a shot. There's a brick wall between the pipes there. Good defensive pressure on the transition. You're really going to admire the defensive pressure there in transition. No easy buckets. They're not just run back. They're saying, no, we're going to pressure you. We're turning over. If we're next to you, we're playing some defense. And that's an admirable thing to see. 22 in black hats for Skyfire. Thinking about it. Roll dodge, pump fake. No, just kidding. Still has it. Going through traffic. Nice pass here. Coach Prado on the defensive side here. Oh, roll dodge through traffic. Still has it. 18 in black. One hand flip pass. It's a beauty. Call for help. 24 with the flip pass up to the top middle here. Got 8 on the shot clock. Thinking about it. Skip pass to the side. Almost goes through. Can't quite get it. 24 in black has it. Gotta be off the goalie. Can't quite get it again. This one's going to Legion Lacrosse Club. Legion have it. They're gonna push it up and go. Legion going through. Rolling through traffic. Bouncing through traffic. 24 has it for Skyfire. Thinking about it. Oh, there's a crucial reset here. So goalie didn't have their stick. It's gonna be a reset up here. So gotta admire that for Commissioner Gordon. Being a fellow goalie himself, gotta have respect for the rules and respect for the keepers there too. Ball's in top left. Smith has it. Haudenosaunee 26, the red helmet, the red stick. Skyfire. He's played on a bunch of the teams here. He's played on the Whalers. He's played on the Skyfire. He's played on the Eagles. Jackson has it. Goes for a shot. Nice save again. A stick save and a beauty. A stick save and a beauty. This one's gonna be going around. They got time, but maybe do they? 8 seconds to get over that line. It seems like a lot of time, but it's not that much time. They get it over this time. 69 in black has it. Thinking about it. Going to work. Past the far side. Another save here by Skyfire. The goalies are doing work out here. 0-0. Usually a high-scoring game. This one looking at more like a soccer game right now. 0-0. Defensive battle. Going through traffic. Rolling through traffic. Going to be stepping in the crease. But a heck of an effort there. And good job defensively there by Vanderhoff. Calls up the one more transition lead. Right now, it is in the Legionnaire Lacrosse Club stick. 69 has it in his stick and a pass down to the low post. Bottom right, off the boards, bouncing around like a pinball. Moving around, 2-on-1 of the ground ball. Skyfire get it in their sticks like a vacuum. Going the other direction. Skyfire have it here. If I'm not mistaken, that's Milan, I think. Former Cal State Long Beach alum. Pass it down to Jackson. Jackson has it. Looks at one more. Bounce pass, gets it off his stick. 21 has it. Working through. National box across player. Double passing it to Beauty. Off the boards. Can't quite get it. Almost in and out the box, but not quite in and out of the crease, as you say. Ball's bouncing around. Vanderhoff has it. Transition defensive season. Bouncing around. Skyfire doing a heck of a job in transition and on offense. A skip past the far side. Smith can't quite get the jump, but it's a heck of a look. This time going to the Legionnaire. Legionnaire have it. Skip pass far. Gonna be passed here to the Skyfire. So both teams trying to do some work in transition. The transition defense has been the name of the game, and so have the goalies. Ken has it, goes for a shot. Another save by the goalies. Are you kidding me? He's standing on his head. Man on fire. Let's go. Ball is top left. Skyfire have it. Still 0-0. Ken has it. Thinking about it. Go for the shot. This one's wide. Legionnaire have it. 54 has it in his stick. Going up and over. Good defensive pressure by Jackson. Ball's bouncing around off the ground. Bouncing. When will it stop? Almost handled. Ball still bouncing around. A nice ground ball, key part of the game right there. This time picked up by Legionnaire. Defensive transition player trying to get out of his stick. And he does almost. Where will the ball go over and back? No, it will not. Ball never lies. Vanderhoff keeps it nicely. Almost. This time it is over and back. Trying to throw the stick there. Didn't quite fool the referee. Ball is going to be now top left. Ball's going here. Pass to the top right. Jackson has it. Operating like quarterback. Goes for a perimeter shot. Another stick save by the keeper. Are you kidding me? We're gonna have at least a dozen tonight. I mean, maybe a decade. I don't know. Maybe 10 of them. I don't know how many. But let me know if you're watching at home. You can run back. 69 past the far side. Ball's bouncing around, moving around. Jackson has it in transition, but there is a whistle this time. Someone's going to the sin bin this time. So let's see what the call is here. Never mind here. I thought there was a penalty, but maybe not. Actually, yes, there is. Let's see what the call is here. So we got a slash here by Jackson, number 5 for Skyfire. That's going to be an extra player opportunity here for our Legionnaire Lacrosse Club as they're in the power play opportunity. Still 0-0. When you're 5-on-4, you're hoping to get a bucket here. You're hoping to get a goal. You have the extra player. You want to really try to pull them out. It's not easy, especially when the Skyfire is playing their lockdown box defense right here, which is they're not reinventing the wheel. I mean, a 2-2 man down or extra player down defense is pretty standard in box lacrosse, but it really clogs up the middle. Really, as you can see, the goalie doesn't give a whole lot of room. So we had a hidden play opportunity. I love this. Hidden ball trick right from the get-go. Never mind here. They fooled me. Just kidding. They're just trying to reset. They're just doing just a little timeout there, play on the floor. No hidden ball play. Ball is going up and under. A little movement. Not quite a wheel, but it's up and under. Has it on the far side. Legionnaire passing for the one more. Matthias, 35 has it. Switches to his left. Has it up and over. Pass down to the bottom corner. Goes for a rip. That one's up and out. He's bouncing around like a pinball to the other side of the floor. He's tipped, so it's not going to be over and back. Still live because it got tipped. They had a 5 on the I believe fresh shot clock maybe, but I'm not sure if he knows that. Maybe they think they have to shoot right now, and they do. It's just another fresh shot clock, but this time it's Skyfire. So they have one less player, 4-on-5 this time on offense. He's still pump fake. Now ball's top right. So let's see if the man down, the extra player down defensive crew, but they're getting their offensive on right here for the Skyfire as well too. They're doing a good job. They're transition players moving through. Extra player down, looking to see if they can get a goal off of it. Can't quite get that one. That one goes high. Handled nicely by 21. Get a number of ground balls and dodging tonight as well too. Former Whalers up and under as well too. Eats up the man, goes up and under, walks the dog. That's no easy feat. Matthias is a large man as well too. Ball is top middle at 24 in black. Skyfire has it. Takes it down to the corner. 21 has it. 32 on the quarter clock. Up and under, can't quite get it. And the goalie is just showing nothing right there. So I believe that's going to be a free clear. So 18 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see if Legion get anything else. 15 seconds left. Well, 10 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see if the former Beast player can get it. Giggity here. Going out here, having a good time. No, that's not his last name, but he's having a good time with it. Rolling up and under, goes for the shot. Can't quite get it, goes wide. 2-1. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, it's like a soccer match, like some football. 0-0. Really, the name of the game is these Stonewall goalies right now. They have just been fierce. No easy buckets have been the name of the game. Legionnaire, suddenly have lost count of how many saves. Skyfire have lost count of how many saves. Transition defense doing a good job. Right now, both teams, I think, are getting a little excited. Just wanted to push it in transition right now here, too. But I think the name of the game is just going to be settling, getting your opportunities when you can. But both teams are clumping up and clogging up the middle nicely on defense. So they're leaving a lot of outside shots, which, if you're familiar with box lacrosse, is not your ideal shot situation for shot selection. You watch the World Lacrosse Games, you'll see a lot of the U.S. teams, traditionally since 2000 going forward, about every 4 years or so, give or take, a lot of perimeter shots, right? And sometimes they fall. And if you watch the San Diego Seals, a lot of NLL games, you were watching some of those fell last night, and pretty cool seeing people like Wes Berg, who's been known to pull the trigger from the outside and make them. Trey LeClaire, making his name known there for the NLL as well. But Dehoganansko from the inside goal, and that's really would be the difference there. Dehoganansko being a player for the Haudenosaunee, for the Iroquois Nationals, and inside goal, right? Inside goal. So a lot of those goals, as you can tell, that goalie, like I say, wearing that Baymax Big Hero 6 gear, it ain't easy being cheesy, and it ain't easy scoring on that goalie. So I'm just saying that when that goalie is going, I believe I want to say it's, correct me if I'm wrong here in the comments, it's a 4.5 by 4 foot or 4 foot by 4 foot. I always mess it up. So you can let me know. Correct me there. Traditionally, or for outdoor lacrosse, you're playing in 6 foot by 6 foot. You're playing for many traditional games like Spirit games, Creators game, Medicine game. I play with a single pull where you hit that to score a goal. But right now it's 0-0. So for a first quarter of box lacrosse, it's pretty impressive. So goalies are just getting a lot of good looks in terms of just shutting them down. So no easy buckets, still 0-0. Thank you so much for joining us. As wherever you are in the world, you could be anywhere, and we appreciate you being here with us. So we thank you for that. As it is a beautiful day to be alive as we flip over here into the second quarter. And I believe as we go into the second quarter here, we're running 4 12-minute running periods here. Legionnaire is going to be in the extra player opportunity in the power play. So very exciting here very exciting for our Legionnaire for an opportunity here. So it's 0-0. Still plenty of time for some action. Going back to the face-off. Referee's calling them out. They want some action. Here we go. So some last-minute changes here by Legionnaire. Face-off here. Won by the Skyfire. Still 0-0. We're switching sides here. Skyfire now operating from the far end here. Telling their team to RELAX. Doing a good job in waiting for their team to settle. So we get a lot of those outside shots. See if they can get some more of these inside perimeter shots. However, Skyfire has been known to operate from the outside. They like to operate from their wings, and they like to score from the outside. So they, as I'm saying this, they'll probably score from the outside here not too long. So number 10 here operating. Nice job with a little scissor pass off the board. Gonna be still handled here. Oh, whistle here gonna be a shot clock violation. So didn't quite get that off there by Skyfire. I like the off the board effort. Like the creativity, the blank slate, tabula rasa, blank slate, having a good time out there. But that one didn't quite work. Trying to make some lemonade out of lemons there off the shot one off the backboard. Not bad though. That's number 10. I want to say, we'll come back to that later. Ball's top right now, ball's top middle. Coach Credo has inner stick, thinking about it. Popping through. Skip pass to the far side. Vanderoff has it. Vanderoff back to Coach Credo. This one's going to be bouncing through. It's going to be an over and back here. It's going to be picked up by Skyfire. Might be an opportunity here in transition. What can happen? We're on the far side now. 3 picks it up on the far side. Doing a good job chasing that ball in transition. Putting that hustle in there. Got a reset to the top corner. Ball is now in 10. 10 has it. Man with the play and operating on the far side with the left hand. 21 has it, up and under. Working through. Thinking about it, passing through. Ball's bouncing around. 44 has it. Skyfire from the outside. That one's not going to go in, but that's still bouncing around. Legion have it. Legionnaire have it in their stick in transition. Thinking about the pass. They do get it. Nicely handled by Vanderoff there. Vanderoff looking for some movement. Vanderoff has played some ball overseas as well, too. Some European ball. Cal State Long Beach product has the ball in his stick. 69 working through. Ball side right. Has an orange strap for all the Indian residential school, Indian boarding school survivors and all those who didn't get a chance to come home because of death and extermination. Ball has it. See some of those orange straps out here. Ball side left. Some pressure here from the Skyfire. It's going to be Skyfire ball. Skyfire have it in transition. Still 0-0. Skyfire get it here. 2-on-1. Going to keep it to himself. Thinking about it. Goes to the pass to the far side. On the crease. What a save! Are you kidding me? From point blank range. A step on the crease. Legionnaire. Wow. Holding their own, so they won't back down. No, they won't back down. Ball stop right, bouncing around. Oh, Jackson almost gets it. Oh, but like a matador, jukes him. Ball's now top left. Kobe Soto has it. Ball's top middle. Skip down to the bottom corner. Matthias has it. Wilson High School product. Off his stick, still has it. Working around. Anyone seen the film Freedom Riders? Based off of Wilson High School as well, too. Ball's here, 42 has it, top left, now top middle, Kobe Soto, another beach product, taking it to the top left, defensive pressure here, boxing around, can't quite get it. I was thinking maybe an Esperanza helmet, but I could be wrong there, correct me if I'm wrong with the comments. 11 has it here, working around, gets it to Jackson in the top middle, skip past the bottom corner, Darren Smith can't quite get it, the Haudenosaunee working around. Skip past the far side, Darren tries to get it, can't quite get it. Ball's bouncing around, and there's going to be an interference call. Newport's doing a good job letting the referee, letting the people know early what is okay, what is not okay. So Skyfire, we switch quarters. Just 21, there's a moment to forgot for a second. Onondaga Community College product, I believe. 48 takes it over to the top left. Pump fake, still has it. Trying to work through with one hand. Pump fake, still working through. Ball top right. Jackson has it. Rolls it up and under. Left hand. Number 5. Working through. Still has it. Bounce pass. Handled there by Legionnaire goalie. Thinking about it, passing it down to the far corner. Ball is now going to be a skip pass. It's a home run pass. Going to be handled. Oh, it's just off the net there. So a high risk, high reward. The Onondaga Community College product picks it up. Number 48 in black. Skyfire working through. Pump fake. It's a pick from 21 working through. Good job defensively. Bouncing around. Thinking about it. Who has it? It's going to be a call here and goes back to 48. Skyfire have it. Skip past the middle. 10 has it, thinking about it. Got a screen there. Calling it tight. Coach Preto has it in transition here. Thinking about it, gets a pass at the last second. Thinking about the shot. Nice save there by the goalie. Ball's working around. 21 has it, up and under the San Diego Whalers formerly. Now with Skyfire working through. Behind the back, flip pass. It's a beauty, right on point. Going through, 18 has it, working through, goes for a, oh, the backhanded shovel, tries to do it, the Canadian egg roll, can't quite get it to go. We're going, Legionnaire have it, 2-on-1, 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 pump fake, can't quite handle it, it's still a 4-on-1, they got numbers, it's still a 2-on-1, can they do it, can they score, no they can't, but it's bouncing around, ball still live, off the net, off the block, we're gonna play it live, referee didn't see it, Green has it, ball never live, comes up here to Vanderoff skip past the middle. Men there. So Green, unfortunate mistake there, and Skyfire are going to pick it up here with about 6:19 left to play in the second period. Again, 4 12-minute runnings out here. Still 0-0, if you can believe it, in season 3.0. So I think it's a combination maybe of rust, but I think not even that. More so the goalie is just having some good position, maybe perhaps better shot selection. But right now, working through 24, tries to get a shot off, just bullying his way through, can't quite get it. Jackson has it in his wand. Thinking about it. Past the middle. Submarine shot by 21. Can't quite get it. Resetting the shot clock. It's a fresh 30. Ball's bouncing around. Chopped down and through. They still have it. 21 has it. Skip pass down to the corner. Nice shot, Milan to Smith. Can't quite get it. Legionnaire now have it. Legionnaire going to put it here in position. Still 0-0 with them. They might have some 3-on-2, 3-on-3. So not quite numbers. Ball stop right. 69 for Legionnaire has it right here. Think about the shot. Skip pass down to the bottom post. 19 and Green has it. Now ball in the top left. Now ball top middle. Thinking about it. Hands go straight for a shot. Off the pipe. Yachi. Ball still going. Move the pipe off the line. What a rip right there by 69. Playing for every child matters. 44 Skyfire has it. Working through. Pump fake. Think about the shot. Goes for it. Can't quite get it. Knocked down there by 69. So putting the shot on one end. Plays some defense on the other end. Nice transition. Jackson has it. Flip pass. Operating from the left side. Goes for a shot, can't quite fall. Ball's bouncing around. We have here Skyfire, thinking about it. Skip pass bouncing around, short on shot clock here. Can they get a shot off? Not quite, going the other way. There's a 2-on-1 here. Let's see if they can make some of it. Tries to get it, can't quite get it. Ball's bouncing around. Number situation has come more to even. 42 has it, thinking about it, coming up and over, getting his 6-3 hand free. Oh, nice save there by goalie. Stepping forward, just stepping into the right spot right there, taking away the angle. Some action on the crease here, goes for a shot, can't quite get it. Good defensive stand right there. Ball's moving around, working around. Good pressure right there. Good check right there. 18 still has it in Skyfire, working through. Each through the checks, all of them, all 3 of them, still goes. Each through 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them. Still has it after eating through 6 checks, 7 of them. Jackson has it. Jackson doing a good job playing quarterback per usual. Now flipping it to the far side there. Skip past the far side, working up and over. Gets a hands free, can't quite get it. It's a good look. So going to be a call here. Let's see what the call is. All right, so we have a call here. It looks like we have ourselves an extra player opportunity here, this time for the Skyfire. So Legionnaire find themselves in the penalty box in the sin bin this time. This time the Skyfire are going to be in the power play situation. If you ever go to a Colorado Mammoth game and they play the same place where the Avalanche play and the same place where the Nuggets play, anytime there's a penalty, they say, hey, number 50, whoever it is, get in the box. It's pretty cool. Let's go check it out someday. Ball's bottom left, working around. Gets his hands free, goes for a shot. Can't quite get it, bouncing around. Gonna be an over and back. Yes, it is. Unlucky bounce there. Good riders take a tough bounce there. So Legionnaire picking up right now. With 2:33 left in the half, 69 has it in his stick. Thinking about it, gets some defensive pressure. No look pass, ball top middle, now top right, bouncing around. Looking through. Coach Carter looks over their shoulder, tries to get it. Does indeed. Coach Carter looking through, goes for a skip pass. A little too forward there, but a good look. 19 has it in transition here. Good defensive pressure on the far end, but tries to eat the checkup, running through the Skyfire in black. Skyfire thinking of eating the check. Oh, good check there, knocks the ball loose. Would have just lodged it there for the Legionnaire. Pick up that ground ball. Ooh, a tough check into the boards there. Gonna bounce around. Would bounce back up there. That's Milan on the far side. Ball's bouncing around. Working around. Ball never lies. Ends up right in the stick of Skyfire. Bounce pass and a beauty. It's a 2-on-1. Can they get a goal here? They're gonna wait. Skyfire getting the defense here. Now they have the numbers. Jackson gets it in his one. It's still 0-0. It's still in transition. It's 1:39 left in the first half. And it's still a stalemate. A 0-0 in this chess match. This defensive battle. Bounce pass by Jackson. Still see some offensive wizardry out here yet. 21's gonna try to get one. Bounce shot, trying the floor. This tile is bouncing indeed. Can't quite get it. Another good save. Pump fake. Tries to go for a shot. Get his hands free. Wrap around. Can't quite get it. What a save! What a save! What a save! Are you kidding me? Playing like a man on fire. Still 0-0. Matthias working through. Thinking about it. Eats through the checks. 3-on-1. The Wilson High School product, and I believe a senior in high school, if I'm not mistaken, doing a good job out here playing with some older men and women on the floor. Gets their hands free, goes for a shot. This one can't quite go off the boards, back to himself. Goes for the wraparound shot. Can't quite get it, but it's a good look. Legionnaire still have it. Fresh shot clock. Fresh 30, fresh 30. 45 seconds left in the period. Ball's bouncing around. Let's see where it goes. They have numbers here. They pick it up nicely in the one hand. It's a beauty. 42 has it. No look pass. Matthias has it. Going for the shot. Can't quite get it, but it's a good look. The bounce, the jump shot. It's a beauty. Jackson has it. 32 seconds left in the half. Jackson, one on none. What a save by the goalie. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Still 0-0. Amazing. Legionnaire have it. Ball's moving around, bounce pass, working through, bounce pass again. Can it stay in bounds? A person releases from the box. What's going on here? 69 for the Black, picks it up in the goal dome. On offense, goes for the pass. Smith fired down to Darren Smith in the low post. Smith tries to handle it. Can't quite handle it. Almost handles it. Gonna try to handle it now. Does. Goes for a shot. No angle. Does it go in? No, it does not. That is gonna be the end of the second quarter. So the end of season 3.0, the first half. Legionnaire Lacrosse Club, 0. Skyfire Lacrosse Club, 0. If you run it back, count how many saves Skyfire has. Number 17, playing like a man on fire. You count how many saves Legionnaire has, playing like a man on fire, standing on their heads in there. So it's not from a lack of shots. There's been a number of shots on goal, number of good looks out there. As I talked about in the first quarter, maybe wishing that I see some better shot selection. In the second quarter, we saw a lot more shots from inside, some pump fakes. Yet goalies were not falling for no tricks. They weren't falling for no fakes. They were holding some good positions there. So nice job playing Big Hero 6, playing big Baymax between the pipes there. So Legionnaire Lacrosse Club doing a phenomenal job playing between the pipes. So right now it is still 0-0. We're halftime right now as we have some halftime entertainment. Coach Pardo and the Legionnaire are just getting excited. Right now we see here Vanderoff putting some leadership here, talking about what he wants to see out here. Some impassioned leadership. What he wants to see, being the change you want to see in the world. Quote from Gandhi. No people are out here. Nobody's perfect in this world. We're all just trying to make a better world out here if we can. Those of us who are trying. And for Oneida, that means having a good heart, a good mind, and a strong fire. So that means having a love for yourself. In this instance, a love for your family, a love for your team, a love for your community, a love for your world, and having a good mind. That's being at peace. That is having a generous sense of humor, not being afraid to laugh. And that's also recognizing that your strong fire can ignite the flame of other people's fires as well. So with that, we have a phenomenal day for you out here, as it is a glorious sunny day here in Irvine, California. The sun is shining and it is absolutely gorgeous. We are so grateful to have you here watching the Creators game, watching the Medicine game, watching the Spirit game, as it is a great day for lacrosse, as is every day. As we join you all here from Irvine, California, the Irvine rinks. We Legionnaire at Skyfire. Game 1, still 0-0. Defense has been the name of the game. Defense wins championships, I suppose, and that has been what we're seeing out here. In the hangar, out here at the Irvine rinks. The rinks of Irvine. The Ducks. I don't know if it's a practice facility or the inline or what, but it's one of those satellite rinks that they have. I have one of those in Corona, got one of these in Irvine. So for those who don't know, Irvine, California, out here in Orange County. If you ever come visit the area, beautiful area. We're right next to the district, which is a beautiful shopping district. Also do some movies, do different things. You're right next to the Irvine Marketplace, Tustin Marketplace, just down the road, just down Jamboree. So it is a beautiful area. I grew up not too far away from here in Santa Ana, California, Tustin, California. Went to Arroyo Elementary School in Tustin, went to Hughes Middle School, played lacrosse there, played for John Fox, played at Foothill High School. It's a great school as well too there in Tustin, California, right there between unincorporated Santa Ana, right there for Tustin really. But a beautiful area, beautiful school, beautiful people out there, beautiful person, John Fox, Coach John Fox, teaching the game. Then I went to play at Pepperdine University, played a little bit at Cal State Long Beach during my master's, and then just did my PhD at University of San Diego about lacrosse. So it is great to be here with you all as I did my dissertation about Oneida College lacrosse players' perspectives of the sacred game of lacrosse, and our perspectives physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. We'll flip over here into podcast mode as we have 2 minutes on the clock here as we're waiting for the third quarter to start up here. But it really is a beautiful game. You know, it's medicine. And Coach Oren Lyons, Chief Oren Lyons, he's very humble, calls himself yet a runner, but Chief Oren Lyons says, "Where's the medicine?" He says the medicine is in the ball. So it's that's where the medicine is at, and that's see if Coach Preto can throw over the ball up here maybe one time. Coach Preto, one time. Here you go. Come on, right here. Let's go. Yep. One time. Yep. One time. There we go. So Coach sharing the love out here. I'm making a time up here with the announcers, getting some love with the wooden wand. So Coach Preto doing a good job up there. On the sideline report here. Anything you want to see from your team here for the second half, Coach Preto? Anything you want to see in the interview here? Coach Preto, anything? Second half. What do you want to see from your team second half? You just want to score. All right, well, good. There you go. We'll find you back in the net. Well, hey, if you do that right now, you'll help your team. Right now, it's still 0-0, so a goal would help right now. A goal would help. But it's 0-0. We're going to the third quarter right now. Legionnaire getting their sticks warm, getting their wands warm. Going into the third quarter. Oh, all right, give me 1 second while I flip over here to the third quarter. But it's beautiful. Beautiful day for lacrosse. Beautiful day for the medicine game, for the creators game. Adjusting my wooden wand right out here is it's a beaut. Gotta appreciate my great uncle Leonard. Shout out, giving me the wooden wand. Gotta appreciate the wooden wand. It's the spirit and the life in the stick. It's a hickory, living, breathing thing. Beautiful indeed. Definitely feel the life of the stick. Any Harry Potter fans out there, which I imagine maybe there's a couple. But indeed, just like how every wand is different for each person, every wooden lacrosse, just like every lacrosse stick, but particularly for wooden lacrosse, the energy and the spirit in each stick is. You've seen the documentary I helped co-produce called Roots of Lacrosse, available on YouTube and Vimeo for free to watch. But Roots of Lacrosse, you listen to JoJo Wardrummer in an interview there. It's not that the wooden stick, it's alive. It has a life. It has an energy force. It came from hickory, which is a living thing. So it's pretty beautiful here. So with that being said, with that good energy, good medicine, shout out to the Legionnaire for letting me throw some balls around here. But they're getting back into the action, having a good time. Both teams getting fired up, getting their last final words here. They want to get last words of encouragement. And let's go find the back of the net people. It's been defense, it's been killing it. Offense, need to see if they can find one for here. But what a game it has been. What a game it's been so far. So exciting stuff here. Legionnaire taking the floor. 24 coming out here, up in the tall guys out here. 6'4" person. I'm pretty sure this person's up there as well too. So same as the Coach Preto has the extra strength position. But as we know in the game of lacrosse, I'll give you the quick nutshell version. But the two-leggeds versus the four-leggeds would be the game-winning goal would be scored by the flying squirrel. And it does not matter how big, how small you are, you can play this game. Shout out to William Douglas Brogdon, Wales ancestry, and also played at Hughes Middle School, played at Foothill High School, played at San Diego State University. But at one point, I believe scored 6 goals in one game, which is absurd. So he's a dwarf, 4'2", similar to our guy Peter Dinklage out there in Wee Man. But Bill scored 6 goals in lacrosse. So phenomenal lacrosse player. Shout out to Bill Brogdon if you're watching this. But, hope you do, Bill. Ball's moving around, working around. They have it. Pump fake, roll it around. 21 has it. Walking the dog, goes through. Pump fake, look for a shot at the goal! There it is, people. There it is. 21. Blackjack. Count the bucket. He goes up and under. Walks the dog. Pulls it back to himself. 21. The first goal of season 3.0, the winter season of the Southern California Lacrosse League. Let's see, is the dam broken? Has the levee broken? Will that be it? One shot, one goal was all it took in the second half. After a whole half of no goals, it only took one shot. One shot, one opportunity. Change your life, just like Eminem, Marshall Mathers. Ball's bouncing around here. Picks up nicely. 97 has it, working through. Absorbs the checks. Flip past to Vanderoff. Vanderoff has it in the top left. Skip past the far side, ball's top right. Working through, thinking about it. Skip past the bottom corner. Bouncing around, now handled nicely by Skyfire. Skyfire have it. We're now in the third quarter. Skyfire lead by 1. Working through, moving through, thinking about it. Absorbs the contact. Flip pass, goes for his hand free. Oh, it's a beautiful save. Ball's working around. Some extra hit here, extracurriculars. Somebody's going to the sin bin. Yes, indeed. I say, hey, 42, get in the box. He shrugs it off. Give him the Jordan shrugs. I don't know. But there we go. After scoring off of one shot from 21 in the first, shot in the third quarter, we are now a power play situation. See some extra little curriculars being driven up right here. Keep an eye on this one. So ball's working around. Ball's now top left, top middle now. Our goal scorer today kicks over to the top side, top left. Thinking about it, good pitch going through his hand free. Nice save, good pick up and, almost a wraparound goal. Another good look there. Yeah, the fresh shot clock, so they have 25 on the shot clock, so they're gonna take their time here, the power play. Looks for potentially a skip pass, ball still top middle. Jackson has it, now top left. Trey passed it down. This one goes high. Up and under. Kicked out to the top right. Now top middle, thinking about it, good shot, good rip. Bouncing around, it's a fresh shot clock here. Ball picked up there by 21. Skip past to Smith, it's a wraparound goal, can he get it? Not quite, but what a good effort. Had him looking, made me thinking about it. But a nice pick there by the goalie, gotta love that extra contact. Kobe Soto, 1-on-none, he could go. Oh, good effort, gotta love the effort. He couldn't go all the way, but almost not today. Good effort, we're going the other way. This time going to Jackson, playing quarterback in the top right. Jackson, he has it. Number 5, the man with the plan, kicks up in the top middle. 18 has it, thinking about it. Pump fake, call for one more, has it in his stick. Thinking about it, give and go. Has it again, waiting for one more. Calling for it hot, keeping the stick hot right here. Steps in for a shot. Defense does a good job bouncing that one off. Ball still alive, working around. Hands free, up and under, thinking about a shot, up and under. Good patience there. Oh, he said he stepped in the crease. Well, you have to zoom in on YouTube there, that was close. No, their safety first there. I like it. 8:40 left here in the third quarter. 8:38, I should say. Vanderoff has it. Picks up here to the far side. Now Skyfire have it. Skyfire have it here, looking around, thinking around. Still have it. They're getting to the far side. Here we go. Skyfire go for a shot. What a save there by the leading air. Another one. 91 has it. Vanderoff thinking about it. This is Coach Preto. Coach Preto's thinking about it. Go for from the two-pointer. Not really two-pointer out here, but it seemed like it from that was like NBA range. That's no joke. Pulling up for the logo. Logo shot didn't quite fall. Hit up the goalie's leg though. Jackson has it. Goes for the bounce pass through traffic. Handled. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Da-da-da, what a play, what an effort, what a pass. Jackson with the quarterback pass, and the finish right there from number 10. Just gets it in his wand, gets it, goes shovel shot, little Canadian egg roll shovel shot right there. What a beauty. So that's 2 goals right there for Skyfire. We got our first goal, our goal scorer here, number 21 has it. Doesn't have it right now, but had a good first goal. 10 has their other second goal for the night. A nice assist there from Jackson, number 5. Looking for the high five after, but we'll show you love. Well done, Jackson. We see you, Jackson. Teamwork makes the dream work. Jackson's an Orange County lacrosse pro. That's going up from around here. Seeing this young buck play from elementary school till now. He's only gotten better. Like a fine wine. Ball is now in the top middle, bouncing around. No, it's not. Right in the middle there. The Onondaga Community College product picks it up. It's in the Laser or Blazer. 21 has it going down. Shake and bake going through. Still has it in a stick. Are you kidding me? Gets it back to himself. Eats it up. Oh, it's a Smith. Eats it. Oh, nice effort there by Smith. Good check there by Legionnaire. It's a fast break going the other way. Legionnaire have it going the other way. Let's see what happens. Thinking about it. Behind the back pass. Intercepted. INT. Talking. Oh, that was a wrap check there. Getting aggressive, might have gotten away with something, but let's see what they do. No, they don't. They hand up by the referee there. So Newport saw it. That's a live ball until the ball is picked up. So good call there. Good call there by Newport, keeping the guys safe there. So it's a little bit of a high check there, going a little bit high on the wrap. Right now it's going to be a power play for the Skyfire. Skyfire lead by 2 goals right now, as it's 2-0 with 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Ball is now top middle. Ball's top middle. Skyfire having their power play. Ball's top left. Operating from their quarterback. Thinking about it. Getting their hands free. Get a reset call off ball. Jackson has it. Hands free. Pump fake. Thinking about it. Good patience here. Patience is the name of the game. Hands free. Pump fake. Up and under. Nice move. Oh, he's got moves by Jagger. Bouncing through here. What's going on? Got the moves by Jagger. Fenroth has it. Thinking about it. Skip pass. It's a beauty. Working through. Legionnaire Lacrosse Club have it. Up and under, they're going through. Thinking about it. Going through traffic. Still has it. Pump fake. Up and under. Still has it. What a shot. What a save. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. That was a great look. Wasn't quite good enough, I guess, to score on the goal at this time. But good luck there by 69, the Cal State Long Beach product. So right now, there is still a power play situation. Yeah, so extra player, extra manner here. They're waiting for the clock to go. They have 16 on the shot clock. Skyfire have it. They're power play right now, waiting for their offense to get on. Get it to Jackson. Jackson has it. Thinking about it. He has 5 on the shot clock. Making a shot off quick here. 4, 3. Better shoot it. I don't know what's going on here. Gonna be a shot clock violation after being power play and no shot clock. No shot. Interesting choice here by the Skyfire, but we'll let it ride. Yeah, I'm not playing coach. Just playing announcer. 69 has it right here. Going through. 4:20 left here in the third quarter. Skip pass down to the quarter, bottom right. Thinking about it, working through. 69, gonna convert. That's not 69. Yes, it was 69 for Legionnaire. That one other way. Oh, it's a high check and it's a beauty. It is seen here by. It's seen. It's a play on right now. Play on, beautiful play on. You gotta pick that ball up for that to end that play on. So even though it's a penalty, ref puts his hand up. You gotta get that ground ball right away. So Jackson does a good job drawing the foul. 24 doing a good job keeping it alive right here. Pump fake, going through, thinking about it. Goes for a shot, save on the crease. Quick shot knocked through. Nice job getting some action there on the crease. Ball's bouncing around, up to the referee. So let's see what the call is here. It's gonna be 2 minutes on 69 in green. How many 69s are on the floor today? I don't know. You tell me. But right now, we have a lot of people's favorite number, apparently, in Southern California Lacrosse League. Ball is now going to be in the top middle, and that is going to be at 21. Now top left. Top middle. To get to the top right, Jackson has it. Pump fake down the corner. Side right. Jackson has it, thinking about it. Side left, working through. Getting the pick on through traffic, goes for a shot. Good job defensively. Ball's bouncing around. Back to him. Almost gets it off the net. What an effort that was, though. You gotta love the effort. Gotta love the effort, though. Gotta love that. Love to see that. Love to see it. Ball's working around. Wait for the reset. 8 seconds to get over the line. They better get over soon. And they do. Legionnaire gonna almost have it. Ball's bouncing around like a pinball. Can they pick it back up? Had the stats for a ground ball. Yes, they do. Legionnaire have it. Slim move through. Has it. Switches to his right now and his left. Skip past the middle. Ball's bouncing around. Gonna be off the wall. Gonna be over and back. No, no. Yes, it is over and back. Just kidding. Over and back. Over and back. Oh, Jackson here. Oh, but what's the call gonna be? Saves it from a fast break. So 1-2-27, I think, in the box here. Not sure what he did, but we'll find out in a second here. Has the Z on the helmet. Gotta respect it. So telling him to go in the sin bin. Another Cal State Long Beach product. As somebody who played at Cal State Long Beach myself, you gotta love when you see the beach helmets out there. Hanoi Design did a good job with photos out there, so you know, let's check out that Instagram. Illinois doing a good job. Ball is resetting, ball now top middle, now top left. Number 10 has 1 goal tonight. Keep it back. Pump fake, tries for a stop. That's a goal! Another one! 3-0 Skyfire! Go, 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 go! Skyfire! Lacrosse fans and sports fans everywhere, are you not entertained? Beautiful lacrosse out here. That one was a beauty. Near side pipe goes near the foot, bounces in the goal. Defense coming together for Legionnaires saying, what happened? What happened there? Say, well, that was a goal. A beautiful goal indeed. He's a shooter. Shooter McGavin puts it in from the corner right there. Bottom corner, 8-ball bottom corner. 3-0 Skyfire. It's his third quarter with 1 minute left in the third quarter. So after 2 quarters of 0-0, it's now 3 goals in 1 quarter. Are you kidding me? Legionnaire, pick it up. Pump fake, up and under. Thinking about it. Gets it up to the bounce pass. Good defensive pressure. Ball never lies. Into the stick of almost Legionnaire. Knocked out. Now Legionnaire off the net. You gotta hate to see it. Skyfire, pick it up. 44 seconds left in the quarter. Skyfire have it. Roll dodges through traffic. Still has it. Good check there by 21. Good awareness. Bounce pass. It's gonna go off the board. Still bouncing around. Handled by 24. Almost. Good pressure there by the green. Over and back. And picked up by the green. 27 seconds left. So not sure what the call is here, but there's gonna be a reset. 19 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see what is going on here. Skyfire have it. There's 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see if they get a shot off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. For perimeter, 1. Oh, can't quite get it, but it's a beauty. End of the third quarter. Skyfire 3, Legionnaire 0. Trace to 0 out here. That's Uskadegan Os. That's how you count to 3. Uskadegan Os and Oneida. Uno, dos, tres in Espanol. And it's 3-0, just like that. Wham, bam, goal. In the words of Michael Scott, thank you, Pam. It's that's how you do it, people. A Dunder Mifflin. Dunder Mifflin, indeed. So right there, 3 goals at 3-0. Skyfire up by a few. It's not over till it's over. Hananoa Design doing a good job over here, giving us a shout out. So be sure to follow at Hananoa Design. But it's a great day for lacrosse out here. Another beautiful day for the creative game, beautiful day for the medicine game. If we flip into 4th quarter here of some action, but Legionnaire are still in this. I would say if they can do it, if they did it to you, you can do it back to them. If they score 3 in a period, there's no reason why you can't score 3 in a period just like that. So Legionnaire coming together. I always appreciate seeing Vanderhoff's leadership here in the huddle. So you just see to tell him to RELEX, and you still got this right now. They're a little bit winded right here. As you can see, not a whole lot of players here on the bench. But Skyfires are sitting in the driver's seat right now, up by a few. Feeling pretty good about it right now. It's going into the 4th quarter. But it ain't over until it's over. It ain't over until you hear that singing. Until the cows come home. Until any other euphemism you can think of. Because it ain't over till it's over. There's still 12 minutes left on the clock right now for this game to be over. It's a lot of time. A lot of time right now. So Legionnaire are going to try to keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. Don't break down before the breakthrough. After a great first half of holding it down 0-0, can they come back from it and put some few more goals in the net to come together? So some good leadership up there from Vanderhoff in the huddle by Legionnaire. Gotta love to see it. Legionnaire Lacrosse Club, they are resilient. If nothing else, they are resilient. They are strong, never giving up. Known to play 4 quarters lacrosse. Love to see it out here. Right now, Skyfire sitting in the driver's seat, up by a few goals right here of Season 3.0. The inaugural opening game right here. Thank you very much for joining us from wherever you're joining us, as we're about an hour into the broadcast here. But very exciting stuff. 3 goals for Skyfire, 0 right now, 0 for Legionnaire, but it ain't over until it's over, people. Like Miles Morales and Spider-Man, you can just you can do anything you want to do. And like Uncle Ben says, in Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. So let's see who's gonna step it up here. And put some power. Maybe some power plays, put some power, some bull dodges, bully on through here. Good last minute coaching from Vanderhoff here, getting that chemistry. Face off here. Back to the on-and-off community college product. Doing a good job here for Skyfire. So not necessarily winning it the first time, doing a good job getting the wing players to get in there, but Legionnaire are going to try to battle. So that's what the goal dome there, gets it out to himself. Legionnaire going to win. Just like that, Legionnaire are back in the game with the face-off win. All they got to do is capitalize on offense here. Nice skip pass to the far side. Thinking about it, up and under, still has it. Skips up here, this one not quite handled, but almost handled. Safe from being over and back. Jackson has it. Fast break, still move. Comes up into the traffic, waiting for his homies to get on. Roll dodge through, still has it. Thinking about it. Pump fake to the low post. Skips to the low post. Pump fake, still has it. Pass up to the top middle. Top middle has it. 18 in black, thinking about it. Pass to the top left. Up and under, walking the dog, number 10. Slip and slide from the ground makes the pass. It's a beautiful thing. Gotta love that effort though. From the belly, making the head first slide into home and still playing. Ball's bouncing under here. It's a live ball. This one's a live one, people. Nailed nicely by the Skyfire. Passed up nicely, but ball never lies. In the right place, the right time. Goes for a shot. What a save there by 21 in black. Eats it up right there. Gets some good pressure. Eats it up through. Gets some high check right there, but he eats it up anyways. Going into the boards right there. Good defensive pressure. No easy buckets. Just bouncing around like a pinball, but he one hand flips up to Jackson. Jackson has it, thinking about it. Jackson flips it back through to 18, playing quarterback in the top middle. Now goes to the top left. Playing like a little Klay Thompson, a Steph Curry from the wing. 10 in black has it, thinking about it. Rolls to the inside, has it. Bounce shot goes high. This one's gonna be off the net, unfortunately, but it's a good look. This one's going to the Legionnaire. Skyfire putting some defensive transition here. Pressure, they're not. Actually, never mind. I misspoke, it's still here. I misspoke. We are staying here. Skyfire maintain possession. Ball's behind the goal at X right now. Looking for that wraparound goal if he can. Thinking about it. Maybe a little dangerous skip past the middle. Can't quite get it. High risk, high reward. Gonna be a fast break here. He could go. Wait, boy, it's a good effort. Good lift check at the end on his bottom hand there. Good defensive pressure there by Skyfire. Ball has it, Vanderoff. Passes the top side. Cal has it going up and under. Ball's now top middle. It's over and back. Oh, what a save there. The ball's gonna bounce around. Wow, ball never lies. Vanderoff tries to get it. Oh, but they get a fresh 30 off that too. Wow, Legionnaire getting some good bounces right now. 9:22 left. It ain't over till it's over. Can they get a goal right here? They need it. Oh, can't quite get it right now, but it ain't over till it's over. Plenty of time left. Number 10 gets it. He's got a bucket so far. He passed to the far side. Passed it to our guy Jackson. Jackson has it. Jackson goes for a shot. It's a goal! Never mind, just kidding. I was just joking. Not a goal at all. But we're still on the far side. Ball's still alive. This one might be a goal. There it is. I guess I'll just see in the future because that one apparently was a goal. That one goes in. Now 4-0. Everybody's fired up. Sorry for the misspeak earlier, but that one is indeed a goal. 24 gets they call it a garbage goal. The garbage man coming through your street, but ain't nothing garbage about it. That's a beautiful goal. Bouncing off, quick reaction time, like a Jedi, off the boards. Gets it, buries it in the back of the net. Not easy when these goalies have been playing like a man on fire right now. 4-0, 8:28 left in the game right now, unless we go into overtime. But right now, the Skyfire are trying to pile some more on, or let's see if Legionnaire can respond. They face off again. This time, Green went early, so he picked up by the Skyfire. They're up by 4. 8:12 left right here in the game. Let's see what else they can do. Add to the highlight reel, see what else they can do. Bring some good medicine, play the creators game, play the spirit game, going through traffic, going for a shot. This is gonna be a reset off the boards, bouncing around. Gonna go out of bounds. Can't quite get it. So a reset right here. 24 has the ball top left, thinking about it. Gets it to Darren Smith in the bottom corner. Smith with a little drop past the corner. Can't quite get it. Coach Preto, the one-hand ground ball. Are you kidding me? Oh, nice check though. One-hand check. Smith, they want to slash on though. They said it's going to wind up a little bit tough. Ball never lies. Legionnaire have it. Ball never lies. Goes for a shot. The sidewinder almost gets it. Darren Smith tries to get in his stick. Back in his stick to the submarine shot. This time save by the Skyfire. Putting up a shutout right now. 4-0. No goal scored yet for the Legionnaire. Tries to get one. Winds up for this one. Can't quite get it. Ball's bouncing around, moving around. Ball staying green. Goes to the outside shots right there. Can't quite get it. Starting to get excited there. About to get in the action when the ball coming off the boards there. Ball's coming in. Good shot there. Nice save from the outside. Gonna stay here off. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Thought I hit off the goal, but I guess I was wrong. Skyfire has it right here. 6:40 left in the game. Skyfire up by Quattro, as we say in Oneida, Uska Degan Os Gaye. Gaye, as we say in Oneida, is how you count to 4. Or Uguayowe, as we call ourselves. Onondaga, people are standing stone. Right now, the Onondaga Community College. Onondaga are the faith keepers, the center keepers for the Haudenosaunee, the Iroquois. Ball's bouncing around for the Skyfire, moving around, bouncing around. Where's it gonna go? Back to the Blazer, almost. Give me a quick pick up here. Can he go all the way? Almost, but shut down the doorstep of the Skyfire. What a shot, what a save. The Onondaga Laser picks it up, 48, thinking about it. Goes for a pass to the far side. It is, yes indeed, a good pass. Goes through, working through. Ball's bouncing around. Excuse my throat here, getting a little chilly out here. Chilly for California standards. Ball's bouncing around, moving through. Probably in the low 60s. Working through, moving through. Another good shot. Not quite gonna fall this time, but a good look. By 24. Jack Bauer, 24, thinking about it. Flips it up. Jackson has it. Up and under, one hand flip. Goes back to his right hand side, thinking about it. Working through, moving through. Goes for a shot. What a save here! Top shelf. Where grandma hides the cookies, but no easy buckets today. Ball's top right. One-on-one, one-on-one, two-on-one. Bounce pass. Can he get it? Almost. Little late hit, but nothing easy. No easy buckets. He's still going. Sees him on the far side. Gets it to him. Can't quite get it to him. Ball's high. Bouncing around. 21 gets it. Fast break opportunity. Goes for the Skyfire. Can he finish here? Let's see what happens. It's a goal! Number 21 with his number 2 of the night. Phenomenal job here by Skyfire, number 21, rocking the Every Child Matters sticker, playing with a purpose, playing with a cause. That's number 2, at least for 21 tonight, as it is 5-0, half a decade to zero right now. Skyfire goalie putting up a shutout, which is not easy to be putting up a shutout in any game when you're putting out a shutout when it's not score a goal. Not an easy task, not an easy task. Craig between the pipes. You have two of the Craig brothers out here do a good job playing keeper for us in the Southern California Lacrosse League. But number 17, Craig, doing a great job for us tonight. Legionnaire doing a good job playing goalie too, but Skyfire just getting more opportunities and more that are falling right now, I guess. So 5-0, as there is 4:55 left here in the fourth quarter, as we are talking to you live from Irvine, California. We appreciate you all. You could be anywhere in the world and you're here right now, so thank you all for being here with us. So peek into the huddles here, what's going on. Give me some leadership from Vanderhoff. 91 in green. As when in doubt, trust the Incredible Hulk, trust number 91 in green. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. No, I'm just kidding. He's a fine guy. He's a really good guy. I forget the country he played at in Europe. Always drives me crazy, but he has indeed played some ball in Europe, which is pretty sweet. And he definitely takes that leadership, that experience, recognizing that you're not always the most talented, the fastest player on the floor. No slights here. I'm just saying that it's more so. It's really where Vanderhoff excels is in leadership, is in bringing a team together. So he's really been that cream, that mesh, that mold for the Legionnaires. So even though you're down by half a decade, you're down by 5, you're still battling. And that's what the game's all about. No matter what the score is, I always tell my teams when I was coaching for about 16 years, no matter if you're up by 20 or down by 20, the game is 0-0. You're playing your best lacrosse. You're playing for the creator. You're playing the medicine game. You're playing the spirit game. If you're up, you're not trying to disrespect anyone. You're trying to play your best lacrosse. And if you're down, then you're trying to make sure you're trying to battle for every single goal. Every battle matters here. No, I misspoke earlier. I might have said I thought I saw Kobe Soto, but here I think number 3 in Irvine Skyfire is Kobe Soto, so I could be wrong here. But I don't know. Hey, Kobe Soto, that you? I think it's him. I'm pretty sure that's Kobe. Anyways, ball's out here. 5-0, 4:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Working around, moving around. Picked up here nicely by this Legionnaire. Pump fake, thinking about it. Skip pass down the middle, almost handled. Nice defense here by the Skyfire. Flipping and sliding. Nice job there by Legionnaire. Picking up, getting it back, getting the ball back. Newport protecting the players. You gotta respect the protect. 4:35 running clock here, so they're gonna average about less than a goal a minute to be in this game. This one goes wide off the board. It's gonna be going wide, over and back. Skyfire pick it up. Skyfire gonna pick it up here, up by half a decade. Thinking about it on offense. Go for the pass to the far side. Go for a shot. Change up. Can't quite find the goal. Ball's bouncing around. Jackson picks it up. Jackson has it. Jackson thinking about it. Jackson working through. Jackson moving through. A good look. There's a goal. Jackson with another one. Another one. 6-0, half a decade now. That is beautiful. So well done. If you count to 6 in Oneida, Uska, Dagan, Ops, Whisk, Gaye, Yaya. Yaya. We are at 6 for our Oneida. Yaya, indeed. Double count my mouth there. But yeah, 6-0. As I like to count in Oneidas, we are playing an Iroquois, a Haudenosaunee, I prefer to say, people's longhouse game. So that's comprised of the Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, Seneca, and later Tuscarora in the 1700s. Since 1142, they came together as the longest running democracy in the world. Ball's bouncing around. Handle there for number 10. Nice job getting that ground ball. Work up against the glass. Works through. This is hands free. Goes for a shot. Can't quite get it. Ball's bouncing around off the sides here. A good look. 18 has it, thinking about it. Swim move through, still has it. Working through traffic, goes for a shot. It's a goal! He goes full Superman! Oh, 7-0. The fans go crazy. I should say the stands go crazy. The sidelines, they are fired up. Getting some shaky camera there as people are fired up. 7-0, lucky number 7. As that is, in the second half alone, they have found 7 goals. So pretty good scoring there for the Skyfire. As we're in the fourth quarter. 2:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Still a lot of action left. We have another game coming out after this as well too. So right now we are game 1 of the weekend. Legionnaire versus Skyfire. 7-0 Skyfire lead. If you believe in miracles. Then we got game, baby. Then we still got plenty of time. 2 minutes left. Can they do it? The 2-minute drill. 69 working through. Let's go. Let's get some goals. He wants it. He's working through. Ethan dodges up. 69, the Cal State Long Beach product. He's working through, thinking about it. Up and over. Still working. Thinking about it. Going through traffic. 4 on none. 4 on 1. He's doing a good job. Coach Preto kicking it around. Back to himself. Pounding the stats. Kick it down to the corner. 42 has it. Thinking about it. Up and over. Rolling through traffic. One hand. Goes thinking about it. Skip pass. Goes to the Coach Preto. Can't quite get it. It's a good look. Far side. Picked up by the Skyfire. Have it. Skyfire have it. Now thinking about it. Up by 7 right now. Pass to the far side. Darren Smith. Bounce pass. Intercepted in the middle. Knocked out, I should say. Now being bounced around and almost picked up by the Skyfire. Almost picked up. Yes, picked up. Indeed. 10 has it. He has a goal tonight. He skips past to Darren Smith in the corner. Smith has it. Smith pops it up. 21 has it. He has 2 tonight. Going for a hat trick. Can't quite get it. It's a beauty. Oh, nice skip pass to Smith. Can't quite get it. It's a bullet of a pass. It's a beauty of a pass. This one, oh, nice stick work. Go behind the back, walking the dog. Oh, almost finishing off with a goal, but I do love the offensive liturgy playing like NBA Street out here. Smith has it, 1 on none. Smith goes for the goal. Can't quite get it, but I love the effort there by Smith. Gotta love the effort by Smith. Ball's working around, bouncing around. Jackson has it. Jackson thinking about it. Looking for his offense to get in position. Jackson working through. Looking for his teammates. Finds number 24, has it top middle. 24 has it, thinking about it, goes for a shot. This one is going to go wide. Bouncing away, bouncing through, coming near this side. Going to be over and back. Legionnaire have it. 30 seconds left in the game. Can they get a goal here? In that shooting position. Thinking about it. No look past the far side. Almost. Bouncing off the boards. Skyfire have it. We're trying to hold it here. Or maybe get the goal. 15 seconds left in the game. 10, 9, the 10-second countdown. Nice countdown from Houston. We have ignition for the end of this fourth quarter. Number 10 has it. Boys saying, hey, hold it right now. Hold it. That's going to be all to rope people. At the end of the game, Skyfire 7, Legionnaire 0. Skyfire goalie getting a shutout there to start the inaugural season of a 3.0. So pretty exciting of the winter season. Legionnaire showing some good respect as well there too. So even though they didn't walk away the winners, they're still happy about their performance. They should be Legionnaire. And Skyfire is fired up. They're yoked. They're excited. They did it. They are stoked. Every other euphemism for excited. There's some shaking hands here. You never know. It's COVID era, COVID season. Right now, they're showing some respect, showing some love. So as we end that first game, final score, Legion 0, Skyfire 7. Some of our stars in the game, they're going to be a Skyfire goalie. Craig did a phenomenal job there between the pipes. Played like a man on fire. Another phenomenal job there, Legionnaire goalie. Even though they got 7 scored against him, did a phenomenal job. As we have here, the Gamecocks coming out at you. The Gamecocks indeed. Coming out here for the next game. You have King Cheetahs versus Gamecocks for game 2 coming at you. So pretty excited to wrap up game 1. We will now get ready for game 2. So very exciting stuff. Thank you so much for joining us. And we've got Gamecocks versus King Cheetahs coming at you for game 2. Thanks for joining us for game 1 there, people. Very exciting stuff. So you got Dean, got some Sean Hashemian, some other guy. We got Mills out here. We got some other players out here. Corrigan. We got some backroom jerseys here. We'll be letting you know we've got some more players going through, but a lot of different players out here. Got some sweet mullets. Got some good haircuts out here. We got some good clothes, some good styles. So Gamecocks going to play out here. This is 72. So as we have the transition, the changing of the guard here from one changing to another, as exciting job there. So season 3.0 starts as changing of the guard. One comes in, another goes out. How's the Gamecocks coming in here versus the King Cheetahs? Like Rufio. Let's get started. Rufio. All fired up. Let's get fired up. Great day for lacrosse. Great day to be alive. Make sure you're taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I mean it, people. I mean it. As we reset the scoreboard here, get ready for game 2. Again, thank you all so much for being with us today. You can, in the words of Jay-Z, y'all could be anywhere in the world. You're here with us today, so we appreciate you. So thank you very much. Whether you are across Mother Earth, you're here on Turtle Island, you're here down on Southern California territory, here near the Tongva, Gabrieleño, and Guaneno, Achiman, and right here near the Sumac territory, traditional lands of indigenous peoples here, the first peoples of the land. Oftentimes the translation of different indigenous peoples, we're playing an indigenous game, oftentimes translates to the people. You know, like the Navajo would be the English word, but the Navajo word for themselves they use is Dene, which means the people. So you got Sean, number 42, switched over to the Gamecocks. Changing of the jersey, we have a trade alert. Trade alert goes from the Skyfire to the Gamecocks. So Sean, what can we be expecting to see out here from this game today?
This is my Beer League outdoor team.
What?
This is my Tahoe team.
Tahoe team. I saw during my research and development on Instagram, I saw the most inebriated team at the Tahoe tournament, which I'm from my
3 years in a row.
From my understanding of the Tahoe tournament, that's quite the task. That's not an easy feat.
And we went 4-1.
And you went 4-1. If you win a goal at Tahoe, I hear you're a great lacrosse player. If you go 4-1 Tahoe tournament, these are going to be lethal, going to be deadly out here. So looking forward to seeing the show the Tahoe team puts out here. As we go, Gamecocks versus Cheetahs. We're getting ready for this here, game 2 right now. Coming at you. Again, thank you all so much for joining us here today. As it is a absolutely gorgeous day for lacrosse. As we are here in Irvine, California, here at the Irvine Rinks. Great day for lacrosse. Bear with me here as my announcing duties as I put on my IT hat and flip on our lighting here for the next teams.
New Jersey, same place, baby.
New Jersey, same place. Already know the story. You can change the name of the jersey, but you can't take the player out of it. It's all the same here. So as the Gamecocks warm up right here, you can watch some offensive wizardry, watch some fun highlights, some fun stick work.
My Grizzlies boys are all watching the stream right now.
Oh!
So I want to shout, we went 2-0 today. It's our first ever 2-0 day.
Hey, shout out the squad, the Sean squad. 2-0, well done, well done. Well worth the shout out there. Awesome job. Thanks for watching and for everybody. Sean squad and everyone. Awesome to have you all following along, watching along as we get ready here for this game 2. As I bring both players out here, they'll be talking about what they expect for this season in terms of the rules. So I want to keep players safe out here. Safety is the name of the game. Safety first, then teamwork. So we're gonna be doing the best we can to keep the players safe. So right now we're getting ready for game 2, King Cheetahs versus Gamecocks. As Dean Grau, the Mean Machine Marine. We have a dog on the floor. We have a dog on the floor, people. The halftime entertainment, the between game entertainment. Wow. Look at a squirrel with my attention span. Squirrel. There's got this dog up here causing a havoc. I love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love the dog on the floor. That's gotta be the highlight of the day so far. That's saying something because it's already been a great day of lacrosse. I mean, 7-0, great first day. Good first performance there. From the Legionnaire and from the Skyfire. Good battle there. And it's going to be a long season, so this is just one of many weeks here for the Southern California Lacrosse League Season 3, so we appreciate you all for joining us. as we get here for this next game with the King Cheetahs taking on here the Gamecocks. This is really a Tahoe team, so it's a field team that's playing here in on Bucks. Just bear with us in our technical difficulties, and grab yourself a water, grab yourself a beverage, grab yourself something. So we're getting everybody ready for this game right here. Refs trying to keep some sort of semblance of authority and some sort of semblance of letting people know, hey, there are indeed boundaries, people. There are indeed boundaries. So a lot you can get away with in box lacrosse, but there are a few things you can't. So you'll be seeing some penalties, perhaps, and the people going to the sin bin of that, things of that nature. But King Cheetahs here are going to be rocking the purple. Got Gamecocks in the purple and the white and blue. It's 0-0 first quarter here. Again, we appreciate you all being here with us. Thank you all very, very much. So a beautiful day for lacrosse. Here we go. All right, team. Thanks for joining us. You can let us know in the comment section, where are you watching from? We want to let you know. Let us know, where are you watching from? Let us know. We would love to let you know if you're following along at SoCal Box Slacks if you're following along on Instagram. So happy to have you all watching. So let us know wherever you're watching from. Let us know. There's been exciting times with the National Lacrosse League. Started yesterday. Been some good memes about it when you're excited for the National Lacrosse Leagues to start, and then when all of those games start on the same day and at the same time. So Hananoe Design over there. You can find her on Instagram. I am definitely not the most talented camera person, but I can tell you Hananoe Design is. So you want to find some good talented camera angles from here, I give you the play-by-play. Check out at Hananoe Design, HANINOY.design on Instagram to see some good pictures. Right now there's already some chirping out here, letting people know what they can and cannot get away with right here. So it is some exciting stuff. So thank you all so much for following along as we are the opening weekend here for the Southern California Lacrosse League. Gamecocks versus the King Cheetahs. So Newport here letting people know what they can and cannot do. Letting them know what's legal, what's not. Eavesdrop here on what's going on, saying what they can and cannot do. So a lot of things you can do in this game, a few things you cannot do in this game. So it's going to be 4 12-minute quarters if you're just joining us here. Thank you so much for joining us here for Game 2 of the Southern California Lacrosse League, the winter season. So happy 7th night of Hanukkah. Happy however many days till Christmas. I think we're on the countdown now is going to be however many? A few. 20 days till Christmas. You're recognizing Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa here coming up as well too. And Happy New Year. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Grateful to have you here on the stream. Grateful to have you here on Mother Earth here as fellow human beings. So thanks for joining us. So sports fans, let's get ready to rumble. All ready for this? We have a good time out here. Some camaraderie right here as the King Cheetahs and the Skyfires passing the ball around, having a good time. Let's keep it loose out here. Loosey-goosey, having a good time. We saw like in the UFC and McGregor fight, some of the commentary. Oh, McGregor's looking loose out here. He's looking loose. Watch out. Oh, there it is. KO. Well, when he first took the belt. But indeed, as I like to recognize my Irish, English, German, and Oneida relatives, I'll have something to bring to the table. And definitely think about your ancestral mathematics and how you got here, each and every one of you. You think about 2 to the 12th power. A lot of relatives. I think it's the number's like over 4,000. If you go back 12 generations, how many people it took for you to get here. So we have the mascot on the floor here for the Gamecocks. Gonna go in the box. That's a good boy. That's a good dog right here. Doing a good job staying in the box, letting people know this is where he will be staying at. So mascot of the Gamecocks here gonna do a job holding down the box. Comes back on the floor, lets people know. Actually, I'm still on the floor. I'm gonna do my dog voice probably a lot this game. I have 2 dogs as well too. Gotta love good dogs. Gotta love some good dogs on the floor. Okay. Here we go, people. The Southern California Lacrosse League Season 3.0, the winter season about to kick off here. Gamecocks taking on the King Cheetahs. not calling out the team for warm-ups. Well, you get some reps in. Even Superman's got to take his laps, I guess. Well, Sean with a nice tiptoe finishes on the crease right there. Sean has been known to cause some damage. We got a ragtag group of heroes here, a lot of different helmets, a lot of different people, so we'll be cheering on some different people. Some familiar faces, some different faces here, but luckily we got the names on the back of the jersey here. So we'll be Huxtable 19 here, playing with Sean Hashemian, former Irvine, not Skyfire, but the former, the Eagles, Screaming Eagles. Beautiful team as well too. Now this is going to the Southern California Lacrosse League. The four teams, the final four teams here, King Cheetahs, Gamecocks, and then we just saw the Skyfire and Legionnaire Lacrosse Club. So you can find them all on Instagram as well too. Appreciate you all following along. Again, at Potanoy Designs if you want to see some of the highlights. And I can tell you today you're going to want to follow along because there will be some highlights today. Going to be a lot of offensive wizardry. Going to be a lot of stick tricks, a lot of good moves, some bounce passes, some finishes on the crease, some shovel passes, some behind the backs, around the world, what have you, some walking the dogs. Everything you want in a good lacrosse game is coming at you. So again, appreciate you all joining us on our broadcast here as we get ready for Game 2. King Cheetahs taking on Gamecocks. We're probably getting close to about any second here. We're probably about to get started here. It's pretty short on the warm-up. We have a little bit of time. Sean Hashemian, how you feeling here today? Good to see you. The Hashman, a Cal State Long Beach product. Let's play some defense and transition. Another Cal State Long Beach alum, Dean Grau, went to their master's program there. Did some their nursing program. Also a veteran, served here in Marines, has done some tours, and is a great person here, defending our freedoms in real life. So he's a real life superhero, and doing some work here on the floor. The Mean Machine Marine, do not get him mad, as he ain't no one to cluck with. He will mess you up and ruin your day. But if you're on his good side, you want him on your team. He is a great player. He can score, he can run through hits, he can pull a Kobe and pop a shoulder back and keep playing essentially. He's tough as nails. Doesn't really play by the same rules as you and I in terms of his physicality, in terms of what he's able to endure. What can you endure, Mr. Wayne? He can endure a lot. We have a little triangle pass in here. I like the beauty, I like the creativity here from the Gamecocks. Get things started getting their final stretches in right here. Before we hop into this game right here, we're going to say hi to Darren Smith here for one of the players here from our first game for Irvine Skyfire. Darren Smith, how you doing today? Good to see you, sir. Post-game interview. Representing the Haudenosaunee every time you step on the floor. You're representing your family. You're an artist. You're a dad. What's the message you want to say to everybody out here in the world watching your day?
I'm just trying to get back into it, so I was a little rusty today.
Oh, it could have fooled me out of that. I mean, I think everybody, getting a little bit of rust off the first time being out here, part of the band, so to speak. Maybe you're hitting the wall, but it's a little bit different. We're doing the running of the bulls, running back and forth, a high intensity, high speed. So I think it's a little bit of everybody. But I think you look fine. You found yourself in the right position a lot. Right there on the doorstep. A lot of good times. You have some great ground balls off the wall. It's a good wand out there. So well done, sir. Well done. What's that?
I couldn't bury any of my
That's all right. Just matter of time. Just matter of time. But it's good to see you, sir. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you out here as well, too. Mohawk. Oh, let's go. Another one of Mohawk players. Let's go. Let's go. What's that?
Mohawk Wolfman.
Let's go, Wolfman. Let's go. Well, Wugnakchan Niwagita Lota. I myself am out here, Oneida Turtle Clan. So, got some other Haudenosaunee. Great to meet you as well, too. Sagoli, as we say, greetings in Oneida. And I don't even know you, but Gunalunkwa. It means I love you, brother. So good to meet you, man. I love gotta see the Haudenosaunee design on the arm. Here's the Mohawk language. Gunyagaga. Beautiful stuff, man. Anytime I can bring the Haudenosaunee people out here playing the creators game, it's a beautiful thing out there. So thanks for bringing the medicine game on the floor for us today, fellas. Much appreciated, y'all. Nice to meet you too, bro. Yo, hey, y'all want coat, fellas. Thank you very much. Keep it going. Keep bringing that good medicine, fellas. Keep bringing it. Every child matters. Every child matters. That's the name of the game out here, right? You see the lacrosse world taking up that slogan. Every child matters. In terms of all the children coming from Indian residential schools, Indian boarding schools. Every child matters. You see those Cal State Fullerton helmet right here as well too from the Gamecocks. But in terms of this game, it comes from indigenous peoples and it comes from people who've come through a lot. What's called intergenerational trauma. I've also endured intergenerational resiliency as well too. So very strong people enduring Indian boarding schools, Indian residential schools. So great there to be able to meet some other fellow Haudenosaunee people here in the Southern California community, of other people to speak the Haudenosaunee language. Got a raw moment on footage there. Always feels good. So pretty cool. Good to know. There's some other, good to know we got some more Hogan Sugar people out here enjoying the Spirit game here. Playing here in the first game with us. So as we take the floor, it is 0-0 Gamecocks taking on King Cheetahs. Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this? And we have, I believe that's DJ, if I'm not mistaken, a 13 on the floor. I oftentimes can mess up. There's a number of Cal State Fullerton helmets on the floor as well too. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is DJ, if I'm not mistaken, for in the Gamecocks too. Here we go, throwing some knuckles up, and let's get ready to rumble. Ball's up right now, 0-0. It's going to be a call right from the get-go. Let's see what the call is. Purple ball. Picks it up. Just King Cheetahs have it. King Cheetahs going through shot 46. Ball's bounced around. If I'm not mistaken, that's Jack. Oh, a little high hit and late, but let's see what the ref says here. The crowd doesn't like it, so we got a late hit high on Jack Waters there. Circles up. Crowd was not in the circles when we're letting people know expectations. So for that, goes to the sin bin. Gotta know what's going on here. And with that, the ball is going to be extra player opportunity here for the King Cheetahs. Oh, we got Rafa Seguro after trying out for the Mexico national team. Also in plays for the Los Aztecas. Mexico national development team as well here. 16 in person. To the bottom post. Waters has it. Waters to Rafa. Rafa to top middle. Top right. Podesta. Podesta has it. Thinking about it. That's a little wheel motion on the far side. Waters has it. Thinking about it. Has it as one. Skip past the line. Off the wall to the far side. Bouncing around. I believe BJ has it. Pump fake. Don't be traffic. Rolling through. Still has it. Past the far side. Sean has it. Gamecock first offensive possession of the court. Let's see how it goes. Sean has it in his, or not Sean, 44 has it. Maybe that is Sean actually. I'll have to wait till they're closer so I can tell you for sure. So let them know what they can and cannot do. A little bit of my time for the referee, Commissioner Gordon, Jeff Gordon. Fast like a NASCAR, quick to make adjustments there. Some kind of equipment malfunction there where we had to have a quick one-on, one-off there. So Sharma 13 finds himself off. Picks it up here to Sean. Shanko, 44 now has it. 77 now has it on the far side. Now top middle. Short in the shot, 18 on the shot clock. But maybe there's a difference in the shot clock I must have missed here. But anyway, King Cheetah's ball. Ball is top right. Flips it up here. King Cheetah's at it. L. Evans, if I'm not mistaken. L. Evans has it in his one. Evans goes up and under. Walks the dog. Nolan pass to Rafa. Rafa goes to the shot. Just goes to the inside pipe, but a good look there from L. Evans on the pass. Great no-look pass. Playing like Magic Johnson out there. A real long-throw ball, no-look pass. Back to Rafa. Rafa with the shot. That's a good look. Can't quite fall, but a good look on Rafa. Jack Waters has it in his one. Waters has it. Pass to Podesta. Interception there. In and out the crease. Yes, it is. Good. Smart play there by King Cheetahs. In and out the crease there. Waters on high, but he eats it up anyways. Waters has been known to eat his checker too. He's a strong guy, USC product. Business major. That's a goal! Jack Waters, 1-0. King Cheetahs. So Jack Waters does a nice job there. USC product, I believe a senior now. Business major, does a nice job finding the back of the net. It's been known to eat some checks. Those eat some high ones off the head. Keeps going through, keeps it in his one, and buries it. So right there, Jack Waters breaks the levy, 1-0, King Cheetahs. As we are here in game 2, King Cheetahs, first game comes. Working through, ball's bouncing around, never mind, stuck in the back of the stick. Gonna be a withholding here. Withholding on Cheetahs, gonna be, withholding on Gamecocks, gonna be Cheetahs ball. A little roll pass there. Some extracurricular activities here on hits on defense. Ball's working through, looking around, nice skip pass to the far side, bounce around, handled nicely there by 77. He could go all the way, almost with a save. What's the call? It's gonna be a slash penalty. So Newport's calling a slash here on somebody. So Pratt's not liking what he hears here, but word to the wise. If referees have a beginning meeting when letting you know what's legal and not legal, I would advise it's probably a good meeting to attend. You know, some meetings, probably an email would be good. That's probably still a good email, but that would be a good meeting to attend. Ball right now, it's going to be side left, top left. Sean has it. Ball's now top middle. Sharma has it. To Sean. Sean has it. Sean still has it. Operating from the side like he likes to. Sharma steps in. Pump fake. Down to the side. Dean Growl. Up and over. Skip past the side. Intercepted. L. Evans has it. L. Evans pump fake. Evans has it. Thinking about it. L. Evans run through traffic. Good check there. Oh, that's an interception there by Gamecock. Beauty. Nice pass. Oh, he goes airborne. Oh, a crease call, but what an absolutely beautiful diving shot. All of Lyle Thompson right there. That thing was gorgeous. Ball's top right. Side right. Skip pass. Ball's bouncing around. Gamecocks pick it up. Got that Chico's helmet on right here. 72 has it. Kicks it up here, bounce pass, bouncing around, behind the back fake. What a fake it was. Passes it down to the middle. Ball's bouncing around. Cheetahs have it. King Cheetahs. Knocked out of possession. Now it's bouncing around like a pinball. When will it stop? Nobody knows. Cheetahs have it. Jack Waters, he has one tonight. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Jack Waters. And the Gamecocks ain't happy about it, but that's 2 for Waters. He's flowing like Waters. He's ain't a businessman. He's a businessman, and he's got 2 goals. So he's a senior at USC. He's putting up some buckets. He ain't mind to make the commute as well, too. That's LA and Irvine. That ain't nothing easy if you're not familiar with Southern California. But it is a Sunday out here. Games are going to be on Saturdays and Sundays this season. So 2-0 King Cheetahs. After the 4-1 Tahoe team, after Gamecocks, they're going to find themselves 2 goals down. They are by no means out of it. They are a great team, and they got a lot of offensive players here. But there's a little bit of extra chatter here going on the bench. Mr. Gordon using some colorful language out here, letting the people know he wants to play some ball. Oh, nice check there. Oh, Bulldog King Cheetahs through traffic. 1, 2. Get past the far side, off the board. Bouncing around through traffic. Handles. Oh, Sean is setting with a great ground ball right there, though. And another penalty here by Pratt. So we have a couple of...
There's no penalty. There's no possession for that interference call. You don't know loss.
Next call here from Pratt, making some extra comments. So it seems to be so Newport, not big fans of each other right now. Right here is going to reset. Referees take a little bit of a powwow meeting here. So ball going to reset. Podesta top right now, top middle. Ball's top center. It's 2-0. Cheetahs lead right now over the Gamecocks. Podesta has it. Podesta's been known to score. Great pass. Good defensive pressure there. Good off ball. Good check. How about one hand wrap check? Using the free hand there. Ball's moving through, working through. It has it. Skip pass. Thinking about it. Goes for a shot. Almost passes the top corner on the bounce there. Ball's going to bounce around. Almost over and back. Gets it back to himself. Return to sender. Ball's bottom right. Ball's bouncing around. Defensive pressure. All right. White have it. Gamecocks going for a goal. Let's see if they can get one. BJ goes coast to coast and he gets one. Goal. Gamecocks. So it's 2-1, they cut it in half. A beautiful goal there by VJ Sharma going coast to coast. Space goes coast to coast. If ain't nobody loves you, VJ loves you. He gets the ball and he goes coast to coast. So well done, Cal State Fullerton Titan alumni right now. Giving some love to the Gamecocks bench. So well done by VJ. Going, making it look easy out there. 13 in white. Plays with good transition. Gets the ball in his wand. Rolls around traffic. Goes coast to coast. Finds the back of the net. Not an easy goal. He made it look easy. Just skipping around, dancing out there like hopscotch. 2-1. Ball's moving around, bouncing around like a pinball. When will it stop? Nobody knows. Working around, handled there by Gamecocks. Sean gets it. They're down by 1. They work in the frame here. Sean has it in his stick on the far side, bottom corner. He's coming through. He's now in the top right relative to the goalie. Now top 7. Working through, now top left. 44 has it. Goes for a pump fake shot, goes low to high. Skips off the ground, ball's bouncing around. Handled nicely by the Gamecocks. Goes for a shot, and it's goal! 2-2, a little bit of a screen right there. Now we're all tied up at 2. Gamecocks are fired up after 2 unanswered goals there by Jack Waters for the King Cheetahs. Now it is all tied up at 2. So 2-2, Gamecocks put a couple in. And just like that, after being 0-0, 2-0, now it's 2-2. So a beautiful day for lacrosse out here in Irvine, California. 2:18 left here in the first quarter. As it's all tied up at 2. Blank slate, tabula rasa, as you'd like to say in Latin, I believe. Blue Sky Productions would say at Disney. Ball is all tied up 2-2. VJ gets a nice Milton to say with the face-off win. Shaw with the shot in the goal. Are you kidding me? Making it look easy. He's got 100 away design on that one because that was a beautiful goal. Gamecocks up by 1, 3-2. Amazing goal there by Sean. Shake and bake, rolls, gets his hands free from perimeter, puts that one in the back of the net. They're up by 1, 3-2. So well done there by Sean. Some early frustration about the Gamecocks. Now 3 unanswered goals. They find themselves in the driver's seat. Up by 1. King Cheetahs up here, back at the face-off. So trailing by 1. We have Rafa Seguro again, the product. Oh, VJ with the face. Nice check there, gonna go out of bounds. That was a well-timed check. So VJ had it, goes for a lever pass off his hip. They check him high, the ball just comes out and releases high. That was a good defensive pressure and check right there. King Cheetahs have it, now top left, working through. They're down by 1, looking to get a goal here. Pass to the far side, Rafa has it. Trying out for the Mexico national team in Texas. No look pass to the corner. Up and over, working through. Pass to the corner, thinking about it, wants it. Pass on the corner, off the board. Now handled here by the Gamecocks, now bouncing around. Ball's bouncing around, Gamecocks have it. Slim Dodge moving through, still has it. Where's the ball now? Bouncing off the board. Jack Waters tries to get it on the far corner over there if you can't quite see what's going on. Now they're fighting for the ground ball. They're both fighting for the ground ball. It's bouncing around. Who's going to get it? King Cheetahs, maybe, maybe not. Ball's going through. Gamecocks is going to get a look at it. No, they don't. King Cheetahs trying to think about it. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. King Cheetahs have it. Go another direction. Bouncing through off the bad pass. Jack Waters is going to try to get it. Can't quite get it. Nice handle there. Looks like Lonzo Ball number 2 with handles. Nice job there. Put him on offense. He's going to replace him offense. Put him on transition. Pump fake. Still has it. Goes for a shot. Does he get it? Does he get it? Oh, gets locked up in the goalie's pads. But what an effort. What a shot there. Gotta love that. That space goes coast-to-coast effort. That was a thing of beauty right there. And that's the end of 1. Gamecocks 3, King Cheetahs 2. End of first period. 1 goal differential here. So nice job getting some good offensive action here. Good defensive action. Good transition action. It's a 1-goal game. It's the best kind of game. It's a close one. So we're seeing some good pressure here. Nothing easy, no easy buckets. As we are here in game 2, as we now going out into the second quarter of King Cheetahs taking on Gamecocks. In this winter season, season 3.0 for the Southern California Box Lacrosse League, Southern California Lacrosse League. You all could be anywhere in the world and you're here with us, and we appreciate that. So thank you very much. We do hope you are taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, as it's no joke, this Corona season, this global pandemic. But as we are playing this game, and even why the season started, the whole Southern California Lacrosse League, from our commissioner, Jeff Gordon. And we're even in the Premier Lacrosse League right now because our commissioner still plays. Shout out Paul Rabel, no disrespect, had a great career. Shout out to you and your amazing, illustrious college career, Major League Lacrosse career, Team USA career, PLL career. And now we have our commissioner, Gordon, playing here referee today, giving a word of wisdom to these gentlemen to try to keep it safe, keep it smart, keep it respectful. But yeah, we have a beautiful day for the Creators Game. So as we are playing here, the whole reason why Commissioner Gordon, man, the referee right here, who was talking to these Gamecocks, the whole reason why this league started, if you build it, they will come, is because we want to give something to look forward to, give some people something to train for, to watch, something to laugh about, something to have teammates for. So it's a thing of beauty. So it's really started from the Corona season pandemic, and it's really been a pretty beautiful sport watching this medicine game, Creators Game, Spirit Game. As we are in Senior A action here in Southern California Lacrosse. It's beautiful. We have the San Diego Seals, our professional National Lacrosse League, and we have our Southern California Lacrosse League. with the King Cheetahs, the Gamecocks, the Skyfire, and the Legionnaire Lacrosse Club. Right now, we're looking at King Cheetahs, Gamecocks, game 2. It's the second period. And right now, let's see what the face-off happens. So good face-off battle right here. Won by Sean Coe. Gonna work it around here. Let's see what Sean does. Sean's working it, thinking about it. Still has it. Flips it down to the corner. Working through, goes to the wraparound shot. Can't quite get it. Ball's working around. Now gonna be the King Cheetahs. King Cheetahs have it. Cheetahs pass to the far side. Good check there. Still has it. Thinking about it. Go for a shot. Inside post. Can't quite get it. Good save there by defense. Gamecocks have it. Sean Coe doing some good job here in transition. Pump fake. Still has it. Thinking about it. Still has it. Plays off the board. Gonna be played. Almost being saved. Going over and back. But now King Cheetahs find themselves on offense. So we pick up on the far camera. King Cheetahs pick it up behind the goal here. On that side right of your screen. Side left over to the goalie, and that's going to be a turnover going to the Gamecocks. So easy come, easy go. Now going to Gamecocks. We switch sides here on our near side offense. Gamecocks have it. Pump fake, still has it. Thinking about it. Passes here to BJ in the top corner, top right. Thinking about it. Up and under, still has it. Goes for the bounce shot. Can't quite get it. Dean Grau has it. And Dean Machine Marine to the inside. Can't quite get it. King Cheetahs have it. Up and under. And there's a whistle. This time it's going to be on the King Cheetahs. Jack Waters finds himself in the sin bin. 46 get in the box. Sonko and one of his former teammates are right there. Give some love. Gamecocks have it. Reset here at BJ Sharma, top middle, number 13. Ball top right. Dean Grau. BJ has it. Thinking about it. No look past the corner. Tries to get it. He does! What a goal! Oh my goodness, what a goal! That was amazing! Da-da-da, da-da-da. That was fantastic. You kidding me? That was amazing. Sees the inside pipe, but a sliver of it. Dances a little bit. Good ball movement there from the extra man up right there from the power play. Doing a good job moving them, but some good. They kept the ball hot. He gets it to him. He just sees a little bit of some net going behind that goalie right there, and just barely buries the back of the net right there. So 4-2 Gamecocks. They're doubling the score right now. Still anybody's game here in the second quarter. 9:41 left here in the second quarter. Ball's moving around, bouncing around. Now handled by Gamecocks. Pump fake, still has it. Bonzo Ball, like you call him. No, that's not his actual real name. We're playing like a handler, like a baller out here. Ball's top right. Thinking about it. Down the side right. Now top middle. Sean Coe, pump fake, still has it. Shot. Nice save. Nice job there by the King Cheetahs, picking it up. Cheetahs getting it, working around, going to pass to the far corner. They get it. Yes, they do. Now on the far side. Waiting for the offense to be on the floor here, the King Cheetahs. And they do. Ball is now top middle. 99 has it in his stick. Thinking about it, waiting for his offense to get on the floor. Here we go. Now 5 on the shot clock, short on the shot clock. Better get a shot off. Hit the second, get a reset on the shot clock. Good reset. They're not going to score, but they're going to reset. This time handled though by Gamecocks. 2-on-1, 1-on-1. He could go all the. Oh, what a save! What a save! What a save! Let's see what the call is here. Ain't nobody loves you, Dr. Reed loves you, and we're here to happy to give you the broadcast. Dr. Reed to give you what you need. Second quarter, 4-2 right now. It's a beautiful day for lacrosse. Right now there is 8:11 left here in the second quarter. The Skyfire jersey is going to pick it up if he is playing for the King Cheetahs. Has him just taking a little dancing here. We pick up on the far side. Looking to do some work here. 11 passes to the middle. Ball's bouncing around the middle. Tries to get a shot. Does it go in? Doesn't quite find the back of the net, but it's a good effort there. Go the other direction. Sean now has it. Sean goes to the streets. Almost goes in off the changeup. Ball has it. Side right. Thinking about it. Bouncing around. Dean Grau wants it. Tries to get it. Ball is now top right. Gamecocks have it. Now top middle. Ball top right, goes for a shot, it's a goal! Dean Grau, the mean machine. Dean Grau. Dropping missile from the outside. That was some heat right there. Heat-seeking missile from perimeter. Basically from the perimeter logo. That was an NBA 3. He's been known to find the NBA 3s. Well done by Dean Grau, hitting the double. Really, it's just worth one, but it should be worth a lot. 5-2. 6:45 left in the second period. That's one by Dean Grau. And the Gamecocks got the dog in the box, so get some good vibes from the dog. So well done, Dean Grau. Got the black bucket, doing a good job out there. Dog is fired up here for the Gamecocks. Ball's up, hit the ceiling. Ball top middle. Sean Coe picks it up. Sean has it, thinking about it. Has it now in the top left. Has it Every Child Matters sticker on the helmet, thinking about it. Goes through. Shovel pass is a beauty. Wow, run that one back. One thing was, oh, what a show, what a pass! Going up, that's a goal! That was a thing of beauty! Wow! It all started with Sean's offensive wizardry. An amazing take, amazing shot. Wowzers. Count the bucket by Corrigan. Like the departed Corrigan is playing heavy out here, just putting people to sleep from the crease. That was filthy. 6-2 Gamecocks. That was filthy. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. Wow, people. That was amazing. That was really something, you know. You see a lot of good highlights, and that was one of them. Really impressive move there by Sean, just doing kind of getting into a shovel pass if you're going Canadian. If you're going to backhand and flip pass, can't quite handle it the first time. Ends up getting handled, passes to the far side, a little dunk. Tiptoeing the crease, just finds the net. It's definitely not easy to find the net in that situation when you are so close to the goal. It seems counterintuitive to be really easy to score that way, but because you're so close, you have very little angle. So really, what you're able to see, it's obviously the best place. So that you definitely do want to be up close scoring, but it's not easy. They make it look easier than it is for those guys who are finding the back of the net. Shout out there to the Gamecocks. There goes 6 unanswered goals there. Don't call it a comeback. They are doing pretty good. Never seen it before. A dog at the box here at Irvine Rinks. Gotta love to see it. He's a good boy. He is stoked. He's a little confused why no one's throwing the ball right now, but you know that's okay. He's like, I got my ball here. I'll be happy. That's okay. 6-2. 5:45 left in the second quarter. Still plenty of time left in the game. We got 12-minute running clocks. 4-game differential. 4-goal differential here. Cheetahs versus the Gamecocks. 4-goal differential. Let's see what happens here. Face off, battling for it. See what happens. Sean Coe tries to get it one hand. He does. Good check there by the King Cheetahs. Now in the top right. Good check there. Gamecocks have it. Far side pass. Can't quite get it. Ball's in the bottom corner. Pump fake. Still has it. 72. Thinking about it. Goes for a wraparound. Tipping through traffic. Still going through traffic. Still has it. Ball's top right. Thinking about it. Pump fake. Gets up to the submarine shot. Goes wide. Off the board to Dean Grau. Dean Grau goes for a shot. He gets the goal. Count the bucket. Dean Grau getting buckets out here. Return to sender. Off the backboard alley-oop. Off the first missed shot. He gets off the board. Grabs it in traffic. Runs through. That's at least the second goal of the night. As there goes 7 unanswered goals for the Gamecocks. That's some angry Gamecocks, some angry birds to start. Now some happy birds as they have 7 unanswered goals. They're getting more back in that Tahoe vibe. The most inebriated team at Tahoe, so they're saying. So my understanding with all the beer trucks there, that's a lot of drinking. I myself don't even drink anymore. I gotta say that is quite the feat to be 4-1 and doing that. We're playing at elevation, people. That's no joke. Hits it quicker. 7-2. It is Gamecocks up by 5. Second period right now. 4:32 left here in the second period. King Cheetahs with an easy win this time. Cheetahs have it, thinking about it. Going through traffic, going for his shots. There's gonna be a play on there, so a good save there by the goalie. But push up in transition. Gamecocks have it. Going for the pass on the corner, doorstep. Maybe one more, just having fun. Oh, I like it though. Some dangerous passes. Goes for a shot and a save. What a save that was. Ooh, nice little fake to a pass. Impressive Jedi. Good fake to a pass indeed. Oh, failure to advance. Got 8 seconds to get over that line, and if you're not hustling, that goes by quick. So plays live. Gamecocks have it. Good defensive pressure. Back to Sender. Back to himself. D-sticked right here. Ball's on the ground. Ball's still alive. Picked up nicely here by the Gamecocks. Gamecocks have it. Ball's off the board. Up in the air. Dean Brown pushes some people. Gets him to stick. Can't quite get it. Good shot though. Heck of an effort. Ball from the ground. People are definitely scared of him winding up for that. I would be. You should be. That's scary. That is scary. The Mean Machine Marine just wind up like things like a machete. Yeesh. Putting some heat on him. Right now, ball is going to be top right. Now bouncing around like a pinball. 5-goal differential. 3:08 left here in the second period. As Gamecocks find themselves up by 5 and with the ball right now. So everything is falling their way. 7 unanswered goals right now. 2:51 left here in the first half. Sean Coe gets it, operating from the quarterback like he knows how on the left side. Top middle. Now top right, side right. Dean Joe, up and under. Still has it for a shot. Off the boards. It's a good look. You gotta shoot the score. He loves it. Off the boards. Back low to the far side. Now to almost Sean Coe. Now to the King Cheetahs. Cheetahs have it. Cheetahs, he can go all the way. He's gonna wait for his teammates. He'll skip past Waters. Waters been known to score. Waters thinks about it. Pulls for his teammates. He's got 5 on 3 right now. 5 on 2. Waters thinks about it. Pulls to the far side. Thinking about it. Still thinking about it. Goes for a pump fake. Hits a high check. Still goes. Passes to the far side. What a save by the Gamecocks on the crease. So a doorstep save. There's going to be a penalty here. This time by 17 and the Gamecocks. Like Rufio. Better seen post. That Peter Pan iteration. It's a good film. You know, really problematic representations of indigenous peoples and Native American people and Peter Pan the cartoon and other representations. But you gotta do love Rufio. I do myself. One time I had an operation at Chalk Children's Hospital of Orange County, and one of the characters who was one of the skateboarders in the film was working there. It's a random fact. We're here in Orange County. So it's beautiful. Home of movie stars and palm trees and swimming pools. And the Beverly Hillbillies. No, but seriously, Southern California's pretty cool. It's not too bad. Ball is now top right, top middle. Waters. Back to Waters. Waters has it. Pump fake. Goes for a shot. Just goes wide. Gonna be going bouncing. Over and back. To reset. Gamecocks gonna be a quick pickup right here. So Sean has it in his stick right here. Waters on defense. Waters doing some good post checks. Coe versus Waters. Waters versus Coe. Good check right here. Oh, good defensive pressure. Not bad. Might be almost potentially could be, what do you call that? You're wasting time. Skip over the penalty right now. Only have game with all those, but that's okay. Newport's in good spirits. Wants to see good cross out here. Good look off the body. So off the board, I should say. So that's still a 17 on the shot clock. Did not hit anyone. So got to hit either the goalie, the pipe, or score a goal within 30 on the shot clock. Gamecocks have it. We'll have the direction. One-on-one. He should go. Oh, the way. Oh, what a shot. Can it roll in? Can it roll in? Oh, almost rolls in. Almost gets a shooter touch, but no, nothing easy. With the lead in there, goalie playing double duty today. Going back to back. He plays it back to back. Ball side right. Thinking about it. Pump fake. Now has it. Ball's bouncing around. Yes, it is handled indeed. Yes, indeed. L11 is number 3. Yes, indeed is what you need. L11. Thinking about it. Pass the far side. Shot. Goes wide. Good effort there by Waters. Gamecocks have it. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Gamecocks 7, King Cheetahs 2. So 7-2 out here as we go to halftime. A beautiful first half. As we go to our dog for our halftime entertainment. What's up, puppy? Hey, puppy. That's a good boy. That's a really good boy. I love these. That's a good boy, puppy. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. That's a good puppy. That's a really good puppy, you know. You see a lot of good mascots out here. No, I'm just kidding. You don't really see too many. Actually, you know, I scratched that. We actually have seen some mascots previous in the Southern California Lacrosse League. Some people trusting up it's a King Cheetah. So hopefully the Cheetah makes his comeback later this season. But the dog out here, the mascot for the Gamecocks. Yeah, why it makes sense, I don't know. But it does. It still makes sense somehow. So we appreciate having the dog here. And we appreciate you all being here. Because you all could be anywhere in the world and you're here with us tonight. And we appreciate that. So thank you. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. As we appreciate to have you here on Mother Earth. Here on Turtle Island. So Danke schön, as we say thank you in German. As we say in Oneida, Yawon Ko. We say in Japanese, say Duotakumashite. Arabic, shukran. Spanish, gracias. French, merci beaucoup. Italian, grazie mille. There's many different languages out there. 150, hundreds of languages. I don't know. There's just alone for indigenous peoples alone. There are over 2,000 different tribal nations here. The time of colonization. Each one of those have their own distinct languages. Some are similar. For instance, for the Haudenosaunee, people of the Longhouse, as you saw earlier in the broadcast, just hi to some of my other Haudenosaunee friends. Some of the language bases are similar. So even though people might be from different tribes, tribal nations, you'll still have some similar language bases. So some of the language, some of the letters, for instance, to say Segoli means greetings in Oneida. Our K's are really like G's, so you spell it S-H-E-K-O-L-I. Looks like Shekoli, but really it's pronounced Segoli. So some different things as well there too. So using the English alphabet for that traditional oral tradition, but written down as well too. A lot of our language. There's different Oneida language apps for anyone out there looking to learn the language, just like you would Spanish or different languages out here in Southern California. When you're at Salmon River High School, they teach the Mohawk language, which is pretty cool. Fish. Sean Coe just telling the dog to get some reps out here, which is pretty sweet. Gotta love that. Sean Coe getting the dog some reps. But it's been an exciting day of lacrosse out here. Thank you all. Yawon Coe, thank you so much for joining us. It's been an exciting. We're going to the third quarter here. 3:40 left here as we're going to this podcast until third quarter starts. So thank you all so much. Irvine, California is just absolutely beautiful today, as always, but absolutely gorgeous here. As we're here at the rinks in Irvine. But beautiful day to be alive. Beautiful day to be playing the Creators game. Beautiful day to be watching the Creators game. So anywhere around it, it's good medicine. Whether you're playing, whether you're watching it. So whether you're sick, whether you're healthy. I know we've lost some loved ones. We've lost different things from this last year. We've lost dancing, as the hit song goes that we love these days. But yeah, I would just say that during this quarantine season, we have the medicine game here. So grateful for the medicine game, even though we've lost dancing. We still have lacrosse. So we have the medicine game, we have the spirit game, and we are so grateful for it. It is a beautiful day for lacrosse. Gamecocks up by 7 after 7 unanswered. We got BJ out here playing the violin, having a good time out here, just getting his buckets, just putting on the halftime performance. Got the flute out here. Everybody's putting on a show. We got the whole band out here. Mario Party band. Choose your own instrument. Everybody getting some action out here. So Gamecocks having a good time. After 2 goals right now, there's 7 goals in a row for Gamecocks. So Gamecocks doing a good job defensively right here. Playing some air guitars, doing some fencing right here as well too. Some lightsaber fights, always good highlight for halftime action here. Never hurts. Staples of lacrosse. I remember being a 5th grade coach when I first started coaching as a 15-year-old, 16 years ago, and the players when they're doing line drills, it turned around for 1 second, and kids started doing sword fighting and lightsaber fights, and the next thing you know, kids are crying because one of them hits each other in the thumb and get hurt. So sword fights can be dangerous for those lacrosse people. With great power comes great responsibility, as they say. So here we go, people. Starting the third quarter, coming at you. 5-goal differential, half a decade, but it ain't over till it's over. 24 minutes left of lacrosse out here. A lot of time, baby. A lot of time. So Gamecocks looking to seal the deal. King and Cheetahs looking to hop back in the driver's seat if they can after being up by 2 goals to start the game. Now finding themselves down by 7. And our goalie makes his little walk of shame, walk of pride back to the pipe. He's doing a good job there. Doing some double duty between the pipes there. Legionary goalie. Ball top right. They're going to push it over and back. Can't quite push it. Ball's bouncing around. Now Gamecocks have it. Huxtable has it. Pass it up to Sean Coe. Coe has it in the top left. Up and under. Still has it. Down the back pass to Beauty. Up and under. 77 has it. One hand. Shovel shot. Oh, what a save. Off the paw of the goalie. But that was a beautiful save and beautiful shot. I mean, those have been falling. This has been a favorite so far. L. Evans, 1-on-none. He could go all the way. He tries to get it. Tries to go for the wraparound Canadian. Can't quite get it. It's a good effort there by L. Evans. Corrigan, like the departed, running through traffic right here. Not always get to get this ethnicities, but I'd say Corrigan, perhaps an Irish last name. That could be wrong. Ball's bouncing around. Yes, I am Irish as well, too. I love the Irish roots. Ball's bouncing around. Side left. Sean Coe has it. Now top left. Ball down. Trying to save it from going over and back, and it will be saved. Over and up. Yep, saved indeed. Saved indeed. An impressive save, Jedi. Alley-oop. Are you kidding me? What? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop, Wowzers. They threw that thing up. I mean, you gotta watch Hanoi Design. Again, go to Hanoi Design for that highlight because that was unreal. Threw that one up. I mean, he like one-handed that or two-hand, like Canadian that? But basically a straight alley-oop. That was just a dunk. That was LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. That was a dunk. That was something. So impressive Jedi. Gamecocks go up by half a dozen. 6-goal differential. 8-2 right now. As we have a beautiful day for lacrosse. The sun is setting here on the rink. Ball's coming through. Oh, good check there. D-stick yard sale. Picked up nicely there by King Cheetahs. Cheetahs pump fake, still has it. Go for a shot. Nice little change of pace shot there. Almost fell. Gamecocks have it. Sonko looking for Dean Grau up. Pump fake, still has it. Looking for his squad to come. Sonko has it in the corner of your screen. Working through. Pass it to BJ. BJ on the far side. BJ thinking about it. BJ gets his hands free. Goes for a shot. Passes the far side. Up and under. Dean Grau has it. Dean thinking about it. Walks the dog. Still has it. 2-on-1. Still has it. Go for the wraparound. Passes to the side. Goes for a shot. Can't quite get it. It's a good look. Ball's bouncing around. Picked up by the King Cheetahs. Player's doing a good job with the blue tank top on. Blue jersey, but making it look good out here. Get some buckets. Set the flow. Get a bucket. Goes for a shot. This one goes wide. This one just misses here. Waters picks it up. Tries to get it. Goes for a pass to the crease. It's a beautiful pass. My goodness, what an unselfish pass. That was a beautiful save. Beautiful save by the Gamecocks. 8-2, 6-goal differential. Podesta tries to get it in here. Can he get it? A little one-on-one right here. Good kick. A little Hoga Bonita there. Good footwork there by Dean Grau. Picked up by the Gamecocks. Steal in 72. Gets it to DJ Sharma. Sharma 13. Sharma has it. Keeps it to the middle. Far corner. Far side. Ball's bouncing around. Picked up nicely. Good check right there by King Cheetahs. What a powerhouse check right there that was. Ball's bouncing around. King Cheetahs has it. Let's see what the call is here. Might have been a little high. Never going to see a head injury. So we see one on the floor there. So a little scary when you see someone grabbing the dome like that. But we'll might have to see Dean Grau. Might have to go out there and check out the medical perhaps. But we'll see what's going on. But if there's a nurse, Dean Grau, you are being summoned and being called. But he's like, I ain't no doctor. I ain't on duty right now. I'm just chilling here right now. But he's good. We're good. Turns out they're good. They're good. We're good. So pump stack up. Good to see. Jogs off. That's a good sign. Good to see the bodily movements working together, functioning well. Still a little hobble off, but good to see him working, sitting. So now Dean Grau will get a little check him out. Ball's in the corner. Ball's top left in the Star Wars jersey. Nice on the... Oh, what a shot there! Good effort there by Rafa on the crease. Good look there by Jack Waters. Nice checks here. Good. Oh my gosh, Sean Coe still has it in his stick. Are you serious? Ball's coming through. Roll dodge. Still has it. How does he still have that? No helmet on now. Oh my goodness. That progression is amazing. That's like Marshawn Lynch running through the entire New Orleans Saints. That was like amazing. He's on the ground. They're holding onto his stick and the ball is still in there. 1 check, 2 check, 3 check, 4 check, 5 check, 6 check. That's a lot of check. A lot of check. I think Czechoslovakia out there. That was something. Czech Republic though, for real. Box lacrosse is very big in the Czech Republic. So, sidebar, if you're ever going to play in Prague, I've yet to go, but it's a mecca for indoor lacrosse as well too. They have some venues built specifically for indoor lacrosse. We're playing here on a roller rink, but these are built outdoor venues. Beautiful Prague and Czech Republic, built specifically for box lacrosse. So, we pick up here 8-2. Not the biggest high scoring quarter here, but right now Gamecocks have it. Gamecocks thinking about it. Pump fake, now has it. 77, thinking about the shot, goes for a shot. Nice save there by the goalie. L. Evans tries to pick it up. L. Evans does. King Cheetahs have it. Nice. Tries to get knocked down. Knocked down in the middle, it does. BJ Sharma bounce past the far side. Far side shot. Goes for a shot, can't quite get it. Sean Coe, 44, operating on the far side wing. Skip past the far side. Gets it down to BJ. BJ flips it out. 77 gets him in his stick. He's got a vacuum on his wand. Passes down to BJ. BJ thinks about it, goes for a changeup. It's behind the goal. No goal, ball's bouncing around. 77 has it again. Pump fake. Rolls through traffic. Still has it. Now 77 has it. I misspoke. 77 goes for a shot. This one's wide. Bouncing out. It's going to go other direction. King Cheetahs ball. They're down by 6 minutes left here in the third period. A lot of numbers visible by 3. Ball's top right. Coming through. Thinking about it. Oh, bull dodge. Tries to get a bucket. Can't quite get it. Who's the call going to be on? It's going to be on the offensive player for putting his helmet down. So number 9 leaves with his helmet, goes to the sin bin. Not allowed to leave your helmet there. So bull dodges once upon a time were a cool thing. As we learn more about concussions, we've learned, hey, headbutts, let's try to stay away from those. That's why I always give a shout out to Tokyo Indoor Lacrosse. Playing smarter out there. Playing like some speed lacrosse, Casey Powell style. Nothing wrong with some contact, but after the amount of concussions I've had, you can't afford little headbutts and things of that nature. So all that being said, shout out to the refs keeping the guys safe out there. Well done, Newport. Pump fake, still has it, thinking about it. Steps in for a shot. That's a goal. Sean Coe with another one. It's just too easy out here. Too easy. Sean Coe's loving it. 9-2. Gamecocks is putting on a show right now. 9-2. Had a great look there by Rafa on that last one, that doorstep look. Sean Coe doing a good job offensively finding the back of the net right now. 9-2. 7-goal differential. You see here, gonna see the camaraderie. They're gonna enjoy this conversation, being a fly on the wall. Number 16, King Cheetah's product right here. Both Cal State Long Beach products and then different eras of Cal State Long Beach. But it's pretty cool to see these guys coming together. And being a beach alum myself, go Beach, go Cal State Pavunga. The Tongbo word for gathering place, Cal State Pavunga. Pretty cool stuff. Anyways, 9-2. Gamecocks up by 7-7. 7-7. When I see your happy faces, 7-goal differential. Oh, Dean Grau, he gets it in his one. Let's see what happens. Thinking about it, past the far corner, goes for a shot. Rolling around, bouncing around. Let's see what happens. Goes for a pass. Can't quite get it. Called a technical difficulty. Sean Coe has it. Ball's top middle. Swoop past the corner. Ball's bouncing around. Thinking about it. Dean Grau, roll dodge, going through traffic. Thinks about it. Goes for a shot. Where to go is bouncing around. Gamecock's gonna try to get it. So no over and back as it did bounce off somebody. Deflection. L11's put some lockdown defense on right now. Good effort by L11. Sean Coe has it again. He's been known to find the back of the net. Sean Coe goes for a shot, goes wide. Now going towards the King Cheetahs. So the ball's gonna be top right. Over here, Jack Waters, pump fake, thinking about it, goes around one hand, jumps over the crease. Oh! But if you look at his feet, all right. Newport said he saw it. I believe he did. Newport is a good referee, so if he saw it, he saw it. Good call there. I didn't see it, but he must have seen some 9 feet. Said before he took off, so I thought I saw him jump over successfully. He must have caught it before. Caught the line of his toe. So ball's going this way. King's gonna go. Kids want to pick it up with somebody, don't want him to pick it up. Look at delay of game here. Delay of game, gotta pick up all up. DJ Sharman's gonna get it and go. So thank you very much. He could go all the way, not quite, couldn't quite get that one. Picked up by Cheetahs. Handled here to the Star Wars, the Jedi, the Stormtroopers. Off the stick of bouncing around. Nice job there by the King Cheetahs. Cheetahs have it, rolling through traffic. Cheetahs pass to L11. 11 has it. Just pass down to the corner, getting some good looks from the screen, but can't quite finish. Ball's bouncing around. So white ball going to be picked up here by Gamecock. BJ Simon picks up in his one. BJ has it here. 2 minutes left here in the third period. Goes for a shot. It is wide. Woo. Goes for another one. That one goes in. 10-2 Gamecocks to hit the decade mark. Gamecocks go 10 unanswered goals. After being down 2-0, they're now up 10-2. So quite the offensive wizardry here by Gamecocks. Los Aztecas player here, and King Cheetah's player, Rafa Seguro, 16, lining up here with Sean Shemian, 26 in white. Over here on the far side here, we are facing off again. So 10-2, 1:25 left in the third period. Let's get ready to rumble! Ball's down, going through. Sean Hashemian versus Rafa. I love it. Rafa versus Sean. Sean versus Rafa. Handled nicely by the Gamecocks. 27. Just face it out. Just put on the brakes. Flip pass. Nicely there. Sean Coe goes up behind the back as well with the two. Put on some offensive wizardry. Not afraid to walk the dog, go behind the back. Not afraid to have some fun out there. The ball's working around. Pratt has it. Usually played some defense here. Now putting on some offense. Up by 8 goals. Yep. Is a penalty. So Pat did a good job. That's good. That's a good call. Pratt makes his appeal with a lawyer to the people. Says it's a door penalty. Giving each other some love. There you go. I'd like to see him bury the hatchet. Another euphemism comes from the Haudenosaunee. The Haudenosaunee once 5 warring tribes. They once buried their weapons underneath the great white fir tree of peace. And so we see the Haudenosaunee design. All right. Oh no! Look, pass is a beauty. Sneaking through traffic. Has it. Flip pass. Is it? Hidden ball trick. Pass to the far side. Has it. Now top middle. Working through. Looks for a shot. It's off the goalie. Reset on the shot clock. They got time. Tonko. Pass to the far side. Bouncing around. Now King Cheetahs have it. He could. Oh, what a shot. Short on clock there, but good effort at the end. So end of the third period. Gamecocks 10. King Cheetahs 2. 10 to dos. We got a 10-2 right now. Count to 10 Oneida. Uska Dagan, Os, Wiskaye, Yaya, Jonik, Teglu, Wadu, Oye. So it's Oye to Dagan right now. As we say in Oneida. Or 10 to dos. We say in Spanish. That's pretty cool. We have the same River High School. They teach Mohawk language classes. Similar to how we have Spanish language classes. There's other language classes here in Southern California. You gotta see that. Gotta love to see that culture. A living people, a living culture. Not just the people frozen in time in the past. People living here. Oral tradition. As many Haudenosaunee, particularly Oneida people, are men, are orators and lacrosse players. So I've rung my bell once too many times to be getting a concussion in here, but I'm happy being an orator on the sidelines here, using my degree from rhetoric and leadership. So hi, Mom and Dad, using my degree. It's great. And my master's and my PhD. Never hurts. Teamwork makes the dream work, and education is a tool for empowerment. So it's pretty cool. You see a lot of people out here where lacrosse is some research on that. There have been research and studies how great it is, as it's not just a one and done like college basketball. You see schools like Kentucky, Duke, etc., where college basketball players go for a year, then go straight to the NBA, or even before that, people just going straight to the NBA. A la Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant, different people. Was Kevin Garnett? Anyways, that being said, lacrosse is one of those sports where people are sticking around. If you go to college, you're looking to graduate. You're looking to maybe with COVID, you have a lot of different players who are really good going to do their master's program. So they want to keep playing the game. They have eligibilities. They're going to, after COVID, taking away some years or a year or so, want to play some, but keep playing lacrosse. So lacrosse is one of those great games. I know for myself as well too. I talk about it in my dissertation when I had college lacrosse players. Sacred perspectives of lacrosse, which is available on Google Scholar. I was talking about how it's a motivation. I know for me, it's motivation to after dropping out of college twice at Pepperdine, so I want to finish school because I want to be able to keep playing the medicine game, keep playing lacrosse, keep being part of a huddle, keep being a part of a team, and what that's like in the fourth quarter, what it's like right now, just like what that's like. There's nothing like it. There's really nothing like it. Coaching, trying to announce, but being is a whole other animal. I do love me some announcing though. I'll tell you that. But that being said, you gotta love the medicine game. You gotta love how people like myself. When I was going back to get my master's, being able to play lacrosse at Cal State Long Beach was definitely a big prerogative. That was definitely a big desire. Was really keep playing the medicine game. For my PhD, I planned on playing. Ended up living a couple hours away, but it's still pretty cool to be able to study the medicine game, the spirit game, the creators game, and to be around the game now. So every time I'm around the creators game, it's a gift. So y'all one co, it's great. Able to share the field with you, this figurative and poetic field from all across Mother Earth. And if the Earth is not your mother, are you from Mars? That we are all human beings that live under the same stars. In the words of Prolific, the rapper, check him out. Great collaboration with a tribe called Red, now called the Hallucination, which is a Native American electronic group. Fun to see you live and perform. COVID's been throwing things off. Anyways, here we go. Fourth quarter coming at you. Let's get ready to rumble. Ball is top right. DJ has it, thinking about it. They're up 10-2. They're up by 8. Up by Ocho. To the middle. Goes for a shot in the goal. 11-2. He gets it. The Wave, 9-goal differential. It's a beauty. The pass from the side just making it look like NBA Street out here. They're having a good time. 9-goal differential, 11-2. After 2 unanswered goals by Jack Waters, we now have 11 goals by the Gamecocks. So don't call it a comeback, but that's a couple goals. 11:25 left in this game, unless something happens here. But Gamecocks are putting on a show. 9-goal differential, face off here. Nice job there by Newport, keeping the guys safe, doing a good job, referee. Jack Waters looking to put on a show. When they need a goal, Jack Waters has been known to go coast to coast. Oh my goodness. Wow, ran through the goal like a matador. Holy guacamole, Batman. That was something. We'll ball off the back of the goal, no worries. Ball's bouncing around. Ball's still bouncing around. Who wants it? Dean Grau is going to mess with a ground ball. I'll tell you that right now. Goes for the dunk. Oh, he gets it! Oh, he gets the dunk. Dean Grau with the hat trick at least. With the hat, he starts throwing the hats on the ice, people. That's 12-2. A dirty dozen. At least a hat trick for the Mean Machine Marine. He's happy about that one. One hand wraps around, takes it in, goes for the dunk. That one falls. Did a good job getting the goalie to dance a little bit, move a little bit. Shake and bake, finds the back of the net. Nice job there by Dean Grau. Impressive moves there, Jedi. Very impressive. Mean Machine Marine. He plays a Marine, a real-life superhero, giving us our liberties, to have our freedoms and securities that allow us to have this game and without worry of bombs dropping on us. And then also he's a good person, he's a good player, and if you make him mad, would not make him angry. He's at the hole. Ball's live right here. Ball go through, BJ has it. BJ thinking about it, gets a good pick here from Sean and Semyon. Sean and Semyon has it as one. Give right, give and go. Beautiful give and go. Oh, nice pass. Oh my goodness. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. Wowzers. That all started right from BJ. That was beautiful. BJ's fired up. He's spouting out some nonsense. I don't know what he's saying, but it's beautiful. Right now, BJ's having a good time. He's fired up. What a play there. BJ to Hashemian to BJ. So it's on the crease, so a nice doorstep finish. What a beauty there. Gamecocks putting on a show, showing why they went 4-1 at Tahoe. 13-2 here in the box across game. They're up by 11. See if they can make it a dozen. So up by 11, 13 unanswered goals, 9-11 left in the fourth quarter. Number 99 gets it. Miller pass to the far side. Gets it low. Oh, nice one extra. One more pass. Goes back to the far side. Rafael can try to get it. Rafael Seguro gets it. 16 in purple. Gets it to the top corner. 9 has it. 9 in purple. Operating. Thinking about it. Goes to Podesta on the far side. Podesta has it. Podesta didn't know to score. He's got a good one. Good pass. Good bounce pass here. He's going to tile nicely. Oh, that nice perimeter shot from Rafael. Can't quite get it to fall. Sean Cody better get it over in 8 seconds. Better get it over in 8 seconds, Sean. And the Gamecock bench is going to let Sean hear about that one. Goes to the far side, thinking about it, goes for a goal. It's a goal! A beautiful goal there by King Cheetahs. So a beautiful goal by King Cheetahs, make it 13-3 on the far side there. One other best camera angle, but he didn't go to Hunter design. So 10-goal differential. Cut the Gamecocks sleeping. Thought it was going to a timeout. Only half the crowd heard it there. Only half the people heard it. So you play the whistle, no whistle there. They kept playing through. 10-goal differential. 8 minutes left in this game. 480 seconds. Let's see what kind of magic can happen here. Any miracles on ice? You believe in miracles? I do. Jack Waters, let's see 11 unanswered. He can do it. If ain't nobody can do it, Jack Waters can. BJ has it top left. Top right, I should say. BJ going through traffic. Got to pick up on ball right now. BJ has it. Goes for a shot. Nice save there by the goalie. Fooled everybody there. Nice pass here. Nice job here. Number 2 doing a good job in transition on the far side here. Another Alonzo ball on this side. Pass the far side. Go for a shot. Oh, just can't quite get it, but what a look that was by number 8. Up and under. Over. Anyone who watches Avatar The Last Airbender, Legends of Korra. Oh, got the announcer. Ball side left. And it's a beauty. Wraparound check. Tonko has it. Oh, what a brat. Little body check there. Thinking about it. Going through traffic. Still has it. Looking to operate. Looking to dive around. There's the goal. What a defensive pressure that was. Ball's bouncing around. Handled by Mills here. Mills hasn't got a fresh shot clock here. Fresh shot clock, so Mills still has it. Thinking about it. Gets it up here to BJ in the top right. BJ up and under. Has it and still in the stick. Walking the dog. Rolls it back. Goes for a submarine shot. Hits off somebody's ankle. That doesn't feel very good. Hope you're okay, Rafa. Ball is top left. Gamecocks got it. Triple pass to Shanko. Shanko has it. Pump fake. Still has it. Now top middle. Thinking about it. Ball's top middle. Still top middle. 44 has it. Got those parallel numbers. Palindrome. Goes for a shot. That one goes high. That one's going to go wide, so his tips are not over and back. It was tipped. The ball's still alive. Oh, dangerous pass there. Shanko gets it 8 alligators, 7 alligator, 6 alligator get over. He does. 5 alligator. Here we go. Gets it up to VJ. What's the call here? Oh, failure to advance. That was a pretty quick 8 seconds, but as it goes. So 8 seconds. Time flies. We're having fun. Ball is going to reset right here. BJ in the far corner. Up by 10 goals with 5:50 left in the game here. So thank you all for joining us. Keep taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. As you breathe like you love yourself, think like you love yourself, speak like you love yourself, and move like you love yourself. Here we go, people. Ball is now top right. Working through, up and under. Still top middle, thinking about it. Now top left. Thinking about it, going to work. Get his hands free. Jack Waters, pump fake, still has it. Goes for a shot, it's a goal! I think he heard me. I asked for 11 unanswered goals from Jack. He must have heard me. So go, 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 goal! Jack Waters, 13-4. 9-goal differential. Well done, Waters. Of the 4 goals the King Cheetahs have, Waters has 75% of the team's goals. Not bad. Not bad at all. So 3 out of 4. Ball's going to be coming back here. With 5 minutes left in the game, there is 5 minutes left, 9 minutes left. I'm sorry, 5 minutes left with 9-goal differential. BJ picks up, ball's knocked free. King Cheetahs trying to get it. Oh, using his hand. Playing it like hockey. The hockey player. He's a hockey player. He's a hockey player. Dean Grau, number 4 tonight. Don't call it a comeback. Number 4. 14-4. Dean Grau. Wowzers. Numero 4 para Dean Grau. Wowzers. The man can play, people. The man can play. The Mean Machine Marine. Real life superhero. Number 91. He's been dancing on the doorstep. He's got a body. He can body people up. And the Cheetahs are having some fun out here as well, too. Number 18, giving us a show. So well done, Cheetahs out here. Still playing the creators game with some respect out here. No matter what the score is, you're playing your best lacrosse. You're playing to win. You're playing to have fun, but you're playing for the creator first and foremost. You're playing for good medicine for the community. It is 4:08 left here in the fourth quarter. 14-4, a lot of 4s. Ball's bouncing around, knocked out of L11's stick. Pushed in the back here. Ball's bouncing around. L11 tries to get it. And he does. L11 has it. Quick reset on the whistle. Still has it. Up and under. Still has it. Goes for a no-look shot. Can't quite get it. Ball's bouncing around. Back to 18. 18 has a mistake. Goes for a pass to Jack Waters. Waters. Thinking about it. Up and under. Up and under. Another goal. Another one. Another one. Another goal. Go, Jack, go. Go, Jack, go. Go, Jack, go. 14-5. He has 4 out of their 5 goals. That's pretty good. We're talking 80% of their goal, people. 80% of their goals. That's Jack Waters. Flowing like Waters. Somebody put a body on him. He's putting pump fake. 1 fake, 2 fake, red fish, blue fish. That's pretty good. 14-5, 9-goal differential. 3:18 left in the fourth quarter. Coming at ya. Some fourth quarter action. Ball's bouncing around towards the Gamecocks. Gamecocks handle it nicely. Go for a pass to the far corner. Dean Crowd for number 5. Oh, that's just mean. Numero 5. Cinco de Mayo. Wow, number 5 for Dean Grau. That's just rude. He's just putting on a show right now. 15-5. Rude boy Dean. He ain't stopping. He ain't stopping to the final whistle. 15-5. He's having a good time today. Well, we're talking about Jack Waters having 80% of the King Cheetahs. I believe that Dean Grau has 33.3% of the Gamecocks goals. So pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ball's top middle. The face-off. Ball's bouncing around. Where does it go? Handled nicely. Bouncing around. Dean Grau for numero 6. No look pass to the assist. Oh, wow. What a beauty of a save. Number 99 has it. Goes for another one. Good patience here. Ball's behind an X. No look pass. 11. Good check there. Coming in from the blind side. Ball's bouncing around. All right, so it looks to be a slash here. And they're seem to be doing their best of turning. Sean doesn't like the call. Waters is a little pushing the way out. Hopefully this brother will love out here. But there's 1:45 left in the game. 10-goal differential. As we are here, the second game of the day. King Cheetahs versus Gamecocks. So be sure to be following us at SoCal Box Slacks. Thank you all for following us in this game so far. We still have about 1:30 left. 90 seconds left of this game. Running clock here. So let's see what they can do. Podesta from the outside, it's a goal! Podesta hits one, 15-6, they put it back within 9. So playing for pride out here. King Cheetahs, turns out, if I'm not mistaken, you can Google it here, I believe a pack of King Cheetahs is a pride or something like that. I don't really know. Pretty sure a pack of butterflies is a kaleidoscope. There's some other fun ones. You know, I don't know. Moose, meese, I don't really know what you call them. It's an Asshole by Ginger reference. I'm very eclectic with my references. 58 seconds left in the game. Let's see what happens here. 15-6, ball's bouncing around. Handled by the Gamecocks. Gamecocks get it. They're gonna try to get another one. 45 seconds. You hear a settle from the bench. Put some pressure on the King Cheetahs, some extra bodies on him. Walking the dog. Little shovel pass. Canadian. So 30 seconds left here in the game. About 12 on the shot clock. BJ get a one-on-one up top. 7 on the shot clock. Goes for a shot. Good defensive pressure there. 15 seconds left in the game. See if King Cheetahs can get one more right here. They run out the clock and also run out the goal. So 10 seconds left in the game. Thank you all very much again. So Yawanko, Nugiwa, Ganlunkwa, I just said thank you in Oneida. I said, until next time in Oneida, I said I love you in Oneida. That's a beautiful goal by King Cheetahs to put the icing on top right there. 15-7, that's the end of the game. King Cheetahs 7, Gamecocks 15. So for the winter season of the Southern California Box Lacrosse League, Southern California Lacrosse League Senior A action, thank you all for joining us on this inaugural day of action. A beautiful day it was. It was a poetic day. First game scoreless. The second game had some more goals. 22 in total. 15 for the Gamecocks. 7 for the King Cheetahs. Getting some stars in the game. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that Waters. I lost count of how many he had. I thought he had 4 goals or so, maybe more. I believe that Dean Grau had 5 goals or so. I know Sean Coe had a few. So an impressive game here. So a lot of respect for each other. Gotta respect that. Some chirping out there, but at the end of the day, it's all love, it's all respect. So Gamecocks walk away the victors. They walk away the happy ones today, the happy dogs, and they're stoked. As Honolulu Design and the dogs hang out in the box over here, the mascot for the Gamecocks. And Gamecocks, the drunkest team in Tahoe, 4-1 in Tahoe, comes out here 15-7. They take the win today. So well done, Gamecocks. Well done. They take the win. Nice performance there by Dean Grau. Nice performance there by Sean Coe, by many others. Mills, Sean and Shemian doing a good job there on some defense and some transition plays. BJ Sharma from the face doing an amazing job. And don't forget that dog. That's a good dog right there. That's a good puppy. That's a good puppy. So thank you all very much. Yawanko, Nugiwa, Ganlunkwa again. Thank you so much. Until next time, I love you. So ain't nobody loves you. Dr. Reed loves you. Dr. Reed giving you what you need. Take care, everybody, as you're out there. Stay healthy, stay safe in the Corona season. Keep taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You are a legend, as Retro J, as Google says, from What Culture videos on YouTube. But keep taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Do some yoga with Adrian. Do something that you love today and have some fun. So keep taking care of yourself. Y'all won't come. I'm getting out of here. I'm out of here. I'm getting cold. All right, it's like 50s or something. I'm out of here. Peace, team. Peace. Take care. Y'all won't come.